I don't believe you. You're not my dad. Oh, hi.
Hello.
What's under repair currently? Oh, the Hellcat. Oh, shit. We got lots of drops. There's somebody calculated tactics. One of them. So we got Bravo Lance, Command Lance, and Charlie Lance from Second Company. Okay. First up, it looks like the betas, Bravo Lance from Second Company. Flatland, Sandy Hills, full moon night, clear calm, no fog. Shit. And it's a probe, so at least it's not terrible. You don't know what everybody else is doing, but you're smoking? They're playing Genshin. Leave them alone. Damn. Maybe they want to play anime video games or something. I don't know. I'll do this whole drop by my damn self. And Crest.
Crest doesn't have a life.
There you go. I was going to get more juice today, and I almost did, but the guy that owns and was currently behind the counter all by himself was slurring his speech, slow to speak, and stumbling. Which, as we all know, is indicative of being wasted drunk. Or possibly having a stroke, and he was definitely not having a stroke. So. Star Citizen Free Fly. Wait a minute. You can play Star Citizen for free right now? Is that what you're telling me? Because that sounds like something that Roberts Industries would never fucking do. Really?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
I have a feeling I know why.
Wonderful word. Hello.
Could have anything to do with coinciding with the release of the Odyssey DLC for Elite Dangerous. Maybe? Coincidence? They do it every big sale now? Really? I'd check it out, but my top-end machine probably still couldn't run it. Or I'd crash to desktop every 5 minutes. Because, you know, they make stable software. Alright, enough ribbing. Hey, Saber. If
Is
you're
that their way of, like, competing with the Odyssey release? It's just letting people play Star Citizen for free?
See, that's what I thought. But Komar says they do it on every big sale. This is the first I've heard of it.
I mean, now that they're basically the same game, I mean, it's like beta testing Odyssey, I guess.
Because if they do Free Fly every big sale now and then, they must have a horrible PR department, because this is the first I've heard of it. And it's from word of mouth. So
I think I'm on their mailing list too. But
Invictus is every year. I have no idea what that is.
Star Citizen. I would jump into some free Star Citizen just to see what it's like.
Well, until you crash.
What, the game or the ship in the game? Which?
No, the game, not the ship.
Oh, the client. Okay, yeah,
yeah.
The client, which is great. Yeah, that makes sense. Still though, could be fun.
So there you go.
I mean, it's something that Elite doesn't have, and that's something new.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry.
Hey. All right.
A lot of devs suffering from that these days.
Sadly. We got a Wasp ally, and only 7603 for main enemy free worlds force, so I don't expect much resistance on this drop. If we want to go light, it is a probe defender.
Oh no.
Yeah, the betas are rocking. Oh, they're under BV for the enemy force.
I missed last week.
Like about 1,000. No, by like 1,400.
I
Which
missed
is like
last
maybe a
week,
mech.
and we incurred our first loss ever.
No, we got a marginal victory on the second drop. Thank you.
Yeah, but the first one was a defeat.
We were trying to extract while trying to use reinforcements. Did not turn out well.
I can't let this stand. So I'm back, baby. We're back to winning. Overkill it is.
All right.
Bring everything.
But I'm not bringing everything.
Everything.
They have no reinforcements, and it's a probe.
Even better.
Oh my god. All right. Who's going? I know I'm going.
Herbert's going.
Of course Herbert's going.
Oh, yeah. Kang's going.
You know Kang's got next drop, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Just leaving the store. I'll be there for the first drop. We're about to do the first drop.
How far's the store?
I was like, is the store like next door?
You've got maybe 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, he said it wasn't going to be but a few minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, I've pulled it off before. It's possible.
Herb's going. I'm going. Howard's going.
I guess throw Chen in there.
But
we'll play 2 games tonight. The time trial on Chen and MegaMek.
You're just making this harder the more shit we bring, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Bring Tom.
Tom.
Who is in John Renaud's Lance.
Yep.
Yeah, he's in Deathcore. Yes, he is. In the Pillager.
Really got to get his damn image fixed.
His
Saber.
damage? His shit is fixed.
Picture.
What?
His picture. He needs to be Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, that's a Joker thing.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted one. My bad.
I got it a few weeks ago. We just never did.
I do remember seeing a lot of Ryan Reynolds pictures.
I thought people were just really hot for Ryan Reynolds. I didn't know if you wanted him as a
picking a picture for Tom.
I think that's why I forgot about it, because I was too busy enjoying the pictures of Ryan Reynolds.
Ah, gotcha.
All right, Saber.
I'd be a little gay for him, so that's okay.
I'd be a lot gay for him.
One artillery guy to go or not?
Like, yeah. I mean, easily.
Well, you wanted the one for the XP, so I'm just...
He's definitely a switch flipper.
Yeah. Is this a new Twitch feature for soundtrack info or just a Joker feature?
What is? What? Huh?
The soundtrack info.
Underneath the title.
It's new. I actually, Luscious, I had to pick a specific Twitch user that frequented this channel to display just the soundtrack info for, and I picked you. So only you can see it. So
that explains why I can't.
You should feel blessed. All right.
You know what I can do though? Bam.
I just want to clear that up. You feel so hot and excited? Did you look at a picture of Ryan Reynolds again? Oh shit, Saber. Damn it. You're doing the Prime Gaming thing.
I know.
Yay, free money from Amazon.
Yeah. See, with better Twitch TV, I always start in theatered mode, so I never see anything.
Oh, I switched
in the
off
title, and I pull it up, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I got to resub."
Yeah, I stopped using.
I don't even know when that ran out.
I found the lovely joys that is Frankerface. Holy shit, that extension is got way more cool shit in it, and it does everything that BTTV does and more. So, also, I finally found a Chrome extension that completely obliterates all ads on Twitch. Finally. because Twitch has been fighting the people not watching ads by using an ad blocker for the longest time, and they got a way to get around the uBlock ad blocker. But there's a new extension that came out, really lightweight. You just throw it on there. You don't have to do anything with it. You just load it, and it does its thing. It's awesome.
Yeah, you got to show me how to do that. I couldn't figure it out.
Where is it? See what I can call it. You do a search for video ad block for Twitch. Video ad dash block for Twitch. Hey, I'm all for screwing Twitch on ad revenue. If the hot tub streams don't do it, I will. So, here we are. All right. Do we need anybody else? I already got Chen in. No, I think we're full up. All right.
Yeah, I think Red said he was going to be back here in just a minute too. But
are we bringing anything else?
All those weebs can't pull themselves away from the hentai.
All right.
You guys want to bring air?
Don't really need to. I mean, they have air.
I'm going to say it's a 7 kBV drop.
Oh, dude. We're going to have to save scum this. I can already tell.
What? One reroll full moon night?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'll do it, but I don't think anybody else wants to do it. It's going to take like 2 hours.
Moonless night, even better.
Oh, God, now it's going to take 6 hours.
Save scum.
So much for having 2 drops tonight.
I know, right? Yeah, I'd like to get.
Well, you can easily get rid of it with the calculated tactics. So,
let's just try to reroll it again with the save scum, and if we don't get it this time, maybe we'll.
Full moon night again.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's see here. What are the other drops? Just to make sure I'm not burning a calculated tactics for no reason.
Stand-up attacker with the bulls.
That's 5 rerolls.
That's full moon night as well.
Yeah, that's 5 rerolls.
And then hold the line defender with Charlie Lance from Second Company and our F4 tornado.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. All right, yeah, let's get rid of that.
Yeah, we should reroll that clear.
Ooh. Did we do a recon yet?
You probing? You can get rid of the probe. All right. Boop. Gone. Next drop.
Beauty. What's up, Bam-a-lam?
Ding dong.
Jamba Juice.
Jamba Juice. Hell yeah.
Lucky you.
Delicious.
What, did you go all the way to the mall?
No, my daughter's going to get some.
Ooh, that's even better than Uber Eats.
Will be delivered shortly. Yep.
Ooh.
That reminds me, I need to order some dinner.
Do the brawlers. Herb's going. I'm going. Tom's going. Leahy's apparently going.
Mm-hmm.
Big Bull's already going. Am I missing anybody?
Jean Ronald.
Am I going?
Is he going?
Can I go? Am I alive and healthy?
Yeah.
With a working mech?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We only got an Aerotech fighter in the repair bay. All right. This drop, attached ally is a trebuchet. Main enemy force is 7916. Air support 711. Reinforcements 1756. Hills, Town Hills 4525. Full moon night, clear calm, no fog.
Recon it up.
Reconning it up.
Let's see what
Vulcan and Archer 2R T-Bolt 5S, Archer 2R, Laser Carrier, SRM Carrier, a Manticore, and a Demolisher. Yeesh.
Yikes, lots of tanks.
Got to kill 4 of them. Or 50% BB. Same thing. Air support, heavy, light, and Guardian Strike Fighter. Reinforcements are Scorpion, Pack Rat, Hunter, Harasser, and an SRM foot platoon. So, light, 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 light. And that doesn't even count. So, 2... Make a medium. Make a medium, 2 medium. Okay, so we get 1 free heavy. 1 free heavy.
You hear that, Saber?
Yeah, let me get the paper out here.
We get a free heavy?
No, we can put in a free heavy.
Like
Without
on top of what we already have?
No.
Without adding to their reinforcements.
Without adding to... Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
So
I don't care what they bring.
They'll get...
more mechs that they have, the more salvage I get.
They'll get 3 assaults and a heavy.
Beautiful.
We're bringing the Air Force.
Yeah, I've got more going if you need to add more, by the way.
Yeah, remember, detachments are free.
Well, I want my Thumper boy.
Just the one?
Yeah, he's the only one that really needs XP. Or at least I'm grinding XP for, so.
I keep forgetting which one is it. Is it Cayano?
It's the second one down. Yeah.
Cayano?
That guy.
Okay.
He looks like a young Adama.
He does.
Right? I mean, that's Edward James Olmos at 20. I mean, it's a spitting image.
Or a really weird, funky version of Emilio Estevez.
Oh, yeah.
That or Latino version of the Prince from Dune.
That one I don't know. All right.
You don't remember Dune?
I haven't watched Dune in probably 20 years. Are they remaking it, though?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Probably be a Netflix series or something.
What is Jason Momoa, whatever his name is?
Jason Momoa?
That's it.
Aquaman?
Aquaman's going to be in it.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm going to watch it. I love Jason Momoa. He's
what
another
character is he playing?
Is he playing security officer?
Yeah, the Atreides head of security.
Hells yeah.
The one Jean-Luc Picard originally played?
Yep.
What? I gotta go back and rewatch Dune.
Yeah, Picard played the head of security for the Atreides in the original movie. Where the... Really?
Dude, when I watched it, was like before I was even a teenager.
Somebody ban Saber, please.
So, can't.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm red.
Did you watch it in the theater?
No, God, no.
All right. Well, if we got nothing else to add.
You guys want to bring air? Do we need air?
That's what we asked you.
Yes.
Yes, we want to bring air. Okay, let's bring some air. Go to first company air.
Screaming demons.
Let's just bring Kilo flight.
Yeah, because I think Lima's still... No, I think it was one of the flights from second company. All right, deployed.
I think they might need BAMs.
They might. Romero definitely needs BAMs.
Yeah.
What you want?
The Atmo on this planet.
Then, right? No, normal.
Fuel airs, right?
Yeah, fuels work just fine.
All right, how many larges can I throw in there?
10.
That's a lot. Let's do 6 of those. And then I don't know, probably clusters, because I think we have a ton of clusters.
You can have up to 8.
Yeah, load it up, man. 8.
All right, back to an E, Shabana, Butt, and Hellcat. Select Bomberinos. 60 tonner.
Is anybody else going to be flying?
I'll fly.
What do you want on it? What bombs do you want? Go ahead.
Let's go with Thunders.
I don't think we have Thunders. They
Nope.
haven't come out in the timeline yet.
Oh, okay.
So HE's
campaign.
clusters.
Let's do
fuel airs.
HEs and small fuel air. Half and half.
I think we have Infernos too, but those are, I mean, kind of the same thing as fuel air bump. But fuel airs do more damage, I think, than Infernos. Infernos mostly are just lighting things on fire.
Yeah, 6 HEs, 6 small fuel air. Please.
We are out of small fuel air.
Oh no! Got to order some of those. Can you fit any larges up there?
It'd be 3.
3.
Yeah, go for it. Those are nasty. I mean, one of those on a group of mechs will do a fuck ton of damage.
All right, are we good?
I believe so.
Okay.
Unless anybody else is joining us.
All right, cool. Lobby's loading. Please wait.
So what is our weather on this thing?
This is not the one with the tornado.
We've got 6 rerolls on
Hills,
that.
Town
get rid
Hills,
of it.
45 by 25, full moon night, clear, calm, no fog. Did you want to re-roll any of these?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got to reroll full moon night for sure.
Re-rolling full moon night, daylight. 4 re-rolls remaining.
I'm cool with that. Town Hills, we're pretty used to it.
All right. Now lobby is loading. Please wait.
Anybody here ever use Redbox?
I used to a long time ago.
Not for a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Nobody rents physical things anymore. What the hell? Maybe from an errands. You know, or if you're over the age of 65.
If you can't find it on one of your streaming services,
All right, it's up.
it's always torrents.
What, Aquaman?
I mean, you don't need to torrent Aquaman. As much as I love Jason Momoa, that movie sucked ass.
Yes, it did. What were you talking about?
Redbox.
Have you ever used Redbox, or do you still use Redbox?
My wife and my daughter did for a little while back in the day.
I still see them at places, so I mean, people are obviously still using them. What is it like? It's like $1 to rent a movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I
They
can't
just liked it
imagine.
because it was down to McDonald's, and they used to like to get McDonald's a lot.
Well, there's a
Oh,
Walgreens about 10 blocks from my place, and that's where I went for my little errand. And they had one up front. I was like, I've never used that.
Yeah, I don't really remember what the rules on it are, but I mean, it was, super easy to use. I remember, I think the last time I used it was like a few years ago, like when I was on vacation, like we used one.
All right, you got deployment delay of 5 rounds. I think you're DC on this.
Yeah. I don't know. You guys want to come in sooner?
Well, yeah.
All right.
Always.
I mean, come on.
Half, quarter. I need a fraction.
If we do half, 2.
I want to come in 2.5.
2.5.
I'd love to
man.
do 2.5 if I
Come
could
in at
cut
the
a turn in
fire
half.
at round 2. I guess just do 3. We'll just cut it
3
rounds. Yeah.
All right. Turn 3, which means they come in on round 3. Oh, God damn it. Unload.
What?
There we go. No, still won't let me do it. The fuck? Something carrying something else I don't know about?
Foot platoon being carried by a pack rat.
Yeah, I unloaded them. Oh. I have to unload them out of the carrier. There we go.
Yeah.
Silly goose. All right, now we can reload them. Mount pack rat. There we go. And then boop, boop, boop. All right, I think we're good. Okay, cool. Tom goes to Crest. Leahy goes to Chen. Herb goes to Herb. Sergeant Goldstein, excuse me. King. Jean Renault. Me and our trench bucket. All right. Everything else is up for grabs.
I'll take the thumper.
You'll take the thumper. Do you want it deployed on or off board?
Off.
I forgot to deploy it at start of game.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that.
Deploy.
Who else flying?
Board south.
Well, I pretty much offered the Hellcat up to Chen. If
Yep.
If you want, you can take T-Bird. I don't
No, it's fine. I just wanted to make sure, Nothing special. Just asking.
I'm more than happy to let you guys fly.
By the way, you
Hey,
don't
my
have to do
brain.
that dance with transportable infantry. They'll just come in on their transport's turn. I kind of figured as much, but I was trying to be more safer than sorry, but that's good to know. I'll keep that in mind next time.
I never knew Mila Jovovich's Monster Hunter movie came out already.
You know, a lot of
it came out
under the radar because they're just releasing them onto certain streaming services and stuff
like the grasshopper.
I don't want to give it to a Joker's lazy bot.
Yeah.
Take the grasshopper.
You call it what you want. He's done with a thumper.
Grasshopper. Hello.
I'm gonna leave right here. Doesn't get tell him it's when you're
I'll take the guillotine.
I'll take that there trench bucket.
You can give Chen the Hellcat.
Yep, I was just gonna say that.
And Crass, you want to fly?
Nah, man. You wanted to bring Arrow. You better be flying the shit.
All right. Yeah, I'll take the T-Bird then.
lilac tree actually grew a flower that we thought was good.
Got a Stalker 3FB still.
You can give it to Chen.
You got it. All right. I gotta give these fuckers camos again because I keep forgetting to do it in. Keep forgetting to assign it when we take the contract.
Team 1 South. If you haven't already. So, you guys want to hear something kind of funny?
I do, actually.
I think my cat is a stoner. He's been hiding.
Is he hooked on the nip?
He's been like hiding all day, probably sleeping in my closet because that's his new favorite spot. But he hasn't bugged me at all. I just packed my first bowl for the night, and he literally like ran up and he's sitting on the back of my chair. What's up, buddy? Yep. Like he's right up in my face now.
So if you blow the smoke at him, what's he do? Does he sniff at it or cough?
I've never intentionally blown my cat a hit, but he does like to hang around me when I'm smoking. So
as long as you have never tried to feed your cat vodka or try to yeet him over the back of your chair.
I actually like my cat. Cool, man. He's
so.
You ever see how
cats very adamant?
I guess it's too late.
Too late for what?
Well, apparently it was night time and we didn't re-roll it.
Yeah, we did.
No, we got it. Yeah, we got it.
All right.
Do you ever see how cats will dip their paw in water and then drink it off their paw?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a video of a cat do that with red wine. It didn't walk very good after that.
Yeah, I don't think they're really good with alcohol.
Wait.
Never tried it though.
Are you purposely deploying the Aerotech on turn 3? You can deploy it at start of game if you want. I forgot to change it.
Yeah, I know I am. I like to bring mine in.
Yep. So okay. To start a game.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
All right. I think we're good.
We are go for launch.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. Reactor all systems nominal. Sensors online. Sensors. Weapons
are you intentionally
online.
Coming in at round 5?
All systems nominal.
Who, me? Oh shit.
Is your Black Knight set to round 5? Yeah.
What is up with that noise?
Glad I just noticed that.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Saber, don't you want to change your Thunderbird start?
No, I want to come in at 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He wants to play cleanup duty because we've noticed when you bring in the Aerotech with all the bombs early, we basically play cleanup with the mechs.
I mean, I don't always like coming in right off the bat because sometimes I like them to get, that false sense of security and then they cluster up. And then when you come in later, they can't really move.
And then you nuke them to hell.
So. Yeah, I like bringing them in either staggered or late. All right, everybody redone. We should be good now.
Ooh, big map.
What are we? We're south. They're spawning north.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess north down.
With Redbox, you can watch movies for free on demand, and one of them that you can watch is Apocalypse Now.
Oh. What, do they have like a subscription service now?
Be weird if they didn't.
I don't think so. Most of it's like older stuff.
So what is that? You just go to their website and you can watch it?
Yeah, I set up my account just in case I want to, do something.
I mean, it never hurts to have another streaming service because the content
watch
on all of them
Merch
just
2
rotates.
for free.
28 is not enough.
What?
You can never have enough streaming services because 28 isn't enough.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were rattling off the name of a movie or a TV show.
I was a little confused.
No.
Like 8 is enough? No.
Is that how many are out?
28 isn't enough?
I don't know, but it's like, how many different streaming services do you have to have?
Well, according to
All
you,
of them.
28.
All of them. Yeah, you need all of them. It's the same reason, 10, 15 years ago, you needed satellite TV with 1,400 channels that you'd ever watched.
I mean,
it's the same shit. It's about flexing, not actually about consuming.
So I've got like Sling and, well, currently we have HBO Max for a month, but that's because me and Kimmy are right in the middle of playing or watching Wonder Woman 84 or 83 or 80 something.
How is it?
It's cool so far. It's very Wonder Woman-y.
How is it really?
It's
if they're right in the middle of it and they're taking a month to watch it, that should tell you something right there.
Yeah, is it a movie?
No, we just didn't have enough time to watch the rest of it. We watched like half of it while we were eating lunch. Sorry, I'm not playing into the joke. My bad. No, it's not a bad movie for what it is.
Yeah, it's a superhero movie.
What would I buy it on DVD or rent it again to watch? No.
I would if it had Linda Carter in it.
Dude,
I don't know. Have you seen the current Wonder Woman in that white dress when she's walking on the red carpet? That's some hot shit right there.
Yeah, but she's not Linda Carter.
I don't really think Linda Carter.
I would say I'm not into cougars, but
even in her prime is not hotter than Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
Dude.
If you'd been a young man in Linda Carter's prime, you would know what I'm talking about.
I will say though.
I don't want to know about your fetishes. I'm just comparing face to face.
Let's put it this way. She's got some upper back pains.
Okay, I'll put it.
I understand.
I will give my honest opinion about it. The movie's good, but the cinematography when it comes to the acrobatic parts or scenes are a little far-fetched.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking
like she's doing flips and shit. Mind you, she's a superhero. I get it, but some of them look a little janky. Not all of them, just a few of them that I've seen so far. Not that great. Oh, look where the Aerotech launched right out of the corner. Oof. Staggered formation.
Should have done that as my pre-plot. Darn.
Well, and Chen, you could say the same thing about a lot of the, like some of the movie networks like Starz, Showtime, HBO, but I'd be more interested in a streaming service for movies that showed current movies, not movies dating back to like the 60s. I mean, anybody could stream movies and make it super cheap. It's the content that they stream out. I'd be more interested in. I mean, Apocalypse Now is a good movie, but it's very, very, very old.
Oh yeah, they also have Clerks too.
They have what?
Clerks 2.
Yeah, I wouldn't really call that recent.
Oh yeah, I mean,
it's not looking good for where you're at the moment. All 3 aerotechs flew over you.
Yeah. One of them's got fast cams on them, too. So, this is going to suck a little bit, but I think I'll just shoot them down.
It sounds like a marvelous idea. I remember with our Sling subscription, we got like Stars and Showtime free for like a couple of weeks or something like that. I ended up not watching any of it because it was all old films. It's like, I've seen all these. Why do I care? Or drama movies formatted for TV or some shit. I just like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't know. I guess I'm picky when it comes to movies. I don't know. Oh, speaking of interesting things that happened to me today. So yeah, I guess I can, story time here. So I went into town before the stream started tonight to go pick up a bottle of vaping juice. I'm like, I'm getting kind of low. I should probably go pick it up. So I get there and I walk into the establishment, and the owner is behind the counter with his stool leaned back, passed out, dead asleep.
Sweet.
And the door opens and ding, ding. And you figure, oh, that'd wake him up. Maybe he's just tired. Maybe he had a long night. Maybe he didn't sleep well. Whatever. No, didn't budge. Well, maybe he's used to the noise. So I walk up and I'm like...
He was dead, wasn't he?
I'm like, hello? And I knocked on the counter a little bit. I'm like, are you okay? And he's like, slowly wakes up. Like, hey. And I'm like, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm like, are you having a stroke? No, I'm good.
So his vape juice had a little extra in it.
Yeah, bro. He was squirting some THC oil in that bad boy for show.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
Nice shot,
Ouch.
Thunderhawk.
I hadn't even gotten to that one yet. I was looking at the guillotine.
Pilot injured.
Somehow hit the pilot. Must have hit the cockpit or something.
Guardian's down.
Nose. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Boom, 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 boom. Engine destroyed. SRM carriers immobile.
Oh. What did that? Oh, is that your bombing run?
Yep.
Nice. Very nice.
Wow, T-Bolt took damage to the head. Very cool.
Jesus, did they even shoot at you? I don't think they did.
Yeah, so as the conversation continued, his words were slurred.
That's a lot of...
Do you think he was
that's
drunk or
minds.
high?
His speech was slow. No, that's indicative of drunk. Kemi actually asked me if he was having a stroke, and I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I could tell a stroke victim. They wouldn't be able to move their limbs
He just sounds fucked
as
up.
well, either the left or the right, and they wouldn't be able to articulate their fingers well enough to be able to either stand up or their legs to be able to stand up or actually grab items off the counter. He was doing both. Is what I would commonly refer to as functionally drunk.
Or could he have been on like opioids, heroin?
I have no idea.
Sipping on the scissor.
But I came to the conclusion after talking to him for a while, he had been heavily drinking for one reason or another 2 hours prior to my arrival. So he was on a good rip, and he wasn't coming down anytime soon.
Right,
and he was open for probably another 3 hours at that point. And I'm like, you should probably close up shop, man, and go home and get some sleep. Fine. So, country singer Johnny Cash came on the over the speakers. He's got his own music playing. He's like, I am a big fan of Johnny Cash. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. Are you a fan of Johnny Cash? I'm like, I'm familiar with his music, but I wouldn't say I'm a fan. Well, what music do you listen to? I'm like, well, I listen to a lot of things. You a fan of anything? I'm like, well, not particularly. Growing up, I really didn't listen to that much music. That's fucking stupid. So at that point, he went from conversational drunk to apprehensive drunk. And I know the difference right away after being around enough of them. So after being insulted by the owner, and I hadn't bought anything. I haven't rung up anything at that point. I was like, I'm going to go, man. So you take care of yourself, you know, drive safe, or actually don't drive at all. Found out he'd gotten there on a bike, so there was no way he was going to be driving. And I'm like, just try to sleep it off. And he's like, are you going to pay for that? I'm like, dude, I didn't buy anything. Did you want something? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Just stopping by to check in on you, which was a complete lie. So I left. And I'm probably going to go back tomorrow and see if he's there and actually conscious. And then scream at the top of my lungs, so how's that headache coming along?
You're a better person than I, man.
And be like, that's for saying I'm fucking stupid.
You assume he's not going to be drunk tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that's true. So anyway, I go all the way across town because I know there's another the vape place. And I get in there and it's no longer a vape place. The place had closed down. I found this after the fact, after I got home and Kemi looked it up. The vape place had been replaced by, you know, like some Middle Eastern smoke shop type. You know those types. Thank you very much. Come again. That type of thing. I'm not trying to be racist, but I mean, the majority of those places are run by those kind of guys. So
I love those places, man.
So I walk in,
got cheap ass hookahs,
and they sell all sorts of stuff like they traditionally do. And I noticed he's got a wide variety of e-juice, and I'm like, oh, cool. Maybe I can just get it here. So I'm like, hey, do you know what happened to so-and-so place that was here before? And he's like, I sell his things. And I'm like, okay, do you know if they moved? And if they did, where did they move?
This is almost too cliche.
I sell his things. And I'm like, that's great, but that's not what I asked you. And he's just smiling ear to ear, like, so I'm like, whatever. All right. So I'm like, I see the wall of e-liquid over here. Do you have anything in 24 strength in a 60 ml bottle? And he goes over there, and I can tell right away he's feigning interest at looking at the bottles to see which one is the ones that I'm looking for. And he's like, juice? And I'm like, yes. Do you have one in 24 strength at 60 ml bottle? We sell juice. You want something? You have no idea what I want, do you? And he's smiling. And I'm like, yeah, so I'm gonna go and you have a nice day. And I walked out. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It's like, no. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. I don't give a shit about your juice. I'm specifically asking for a certain product. Answer the question. Don't just parade your arm in front of the product like you're fucking Vanna White.
You just need to speak his...
But so this is what I'm thinking.
Speak his language. No Jews. Hamas.
No. He spoke perfect English. It was just with an accent. So he understood everything I said. The problem was...
He just probably doesn't understand the product.
He just doesn't know what the fuck he's selling in there. They got everything from, like, you know, torch burners to freaking e-liquid to freaking hookahs in there. And I'm just like, you just sell this shit to make a buck. You have no idea what you're selling here, do you?
You got to come in when his son is working. That's the dude you want to talk to. Because that dude's probably like fucking DJ Khaled, who's like, oh, yeah, son, man, I got that shit for you. That's the dude I always deal with in those places. I always talk to the son.
So I look down at my vape and I'm like, and I know how much I have at home, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I can wait till tomorrow. And I drove home and I told Kemi everything, and she just face palmed. She's like, what the fuck? Why does this shit happen to you? Doesn't happen to normal people, just you. You always come in at the extremely wrong time. I'm like, I know.
This is why everything just needs to be legal in America. So that way we can just buy everything online.
Dude,
Once
just
Amazon
quit vaping.
will deliver my weed, that'll be like the best day ever.
Luscious, I had somebody tell me the exact same thing when I was smoking. And I'm going to tell you the same answer I tell those people. If I don't get my nicotine, I can't concentrate, and I will murder everybody. I'm not joking. I will go on a hate-filled rampage. And I will probably start with the people that told me to quit nicotine. Okay? So
you'd be like John Wick with maybe a little bit overweight.
A lot overweight.
Okay.
And a lot of shit shot at me, but I still only took 20 plus damage. Like, I was expecting to see that PSR to be like 60, but
Luscious, it's called an addiction. Much. Unless you've had one, you have no idea what you're talking about. Whether it's a mild addiction to something or a major addiction to something. The reason why I'm addicted to this is because I used to smoke 2 packs of Camel Wides a day. I don't do that anymore. I'm a lot healthier for it. This keeps me healthier. Doesn't keep me healthy, keeps me healthier. I would love to get rid of it, but then I wouldn't be able to concentrate. My ADHD would kick in, and I would just be a hate-filled, raging dick face. I don't want to be that guy. That guy's an asshole.
Kind of like being that guy.
No. I'm not upset. I'm genuinely not upset. It's just a touchy subject for me. Yeah, I'm not inhaling all the 4,000 chemicals. I'm not inhaling tar or paper smoke. All this is, and I can hear it now. The people that don't vape or have no idea what goes into vaping. Well, what about all the chemicals in the e-liquid? There are 3, and one of them's nicotine. The other 2 are harmless, and one of them's found in dog food. So, yeah, vape juice is moderately regulated. It's not completely regulated. The government got involved like a few years back because there's still technically nicotine in it. Yeah, it's vegetable glycerin, which you can buy off the shelf at your local Walmart. Propylene glycol, which is commonly found in dog food as a it keeps the food longer, and then nicotine, pure liquid nicotine. That's it. That's all that's in it. And I know for a fact because that's the way I buy
flavoring.
Yeah.
Don't forget the flavoring.
Oh yeah, and a little bit of flavoring, but you can find that in most foods.
In there.
Yeah, flavoring is going to kill me, then it's going to kill everybody else that eats fast food or soft drinks.
Probably. Everything in America is going to kill you. It doesn't matter.
Every time you down that,
I don't know.
that Coca-Cola or that Pepsi or the Mountain Dew, you're drinking flavoring and die. No, and I don't mean D-I-E. I mean die as in D-Y-E, like yellow number 13 and shit. Oh, I get to deploy.
Color. Edible color. Made from non-edible things.
You know what flavoring is sweet but not good for you?
What's that?
Lead. Lead is
really
sweet.
I'm sure that's some shit they were putting into commercialized cookies back in the 50s. Just season it with some lead.
Buddy of mine managed to even get off the nicotine but still vapes without nicotine content. Yeah, that's awesome. I've actually dumbed down my nicotine content. Occasionally I have a hard, it is a good day to die. And so I up my dose a little bit because Cammy turns around and goes, "You're being an asshole, vape more." So 24 is about my normal. Sometimes I get down to 6. Sometimes I hover around 18. But it's better than like the 150 to 200 milligrams you get per cigarette.
Especially if you're sucking on Camel Straights.
I was doing wides too. So.
Oh yeah.
That and it's cheaper than smoking too. So, all right, that's my PSA. I'm done. No harm, no foul, Luscious. It's just like,
oh fucking A.
I read it. I don't know if you intended it that way, but I read it like as in, well, you know what? If you stop smoking, you'd be healthier. Be like, when I smoked, those are the kind of people I just wanted to slap the absolute shit out of.
It's Luscious. I'm sure he was being a smartass.
Yeah, no, of course not. And
my Hellcat might be in trouble.
This and cyanide tastes like almonds.
I see.
No
that.
shit.
They're all facing away from you. I don't think it's going to be in trouble.
Well, of course not, Dune Trader. Don't you know? Fast food's made out of people. Ugh. But anyway, no, vaping's been absolutely amazing to me. I've been cigarette free for like 9-10 years now, maybe more. I don't know. Kemi would know. She's happy that I only vape some days. Like, unless I get like something that smells like chocolate chip cookie, then she gets upset with me. Because then I make the whole house smell like it.
Speaking of which, have you tried the beans?
Musical fruit?
No, dude. Minute, like, easier than dealing with drunk, stoned, lost dudes. Oh, yeah. I gotcha.
I'm guessing jelly beans.
I mean, shit. Saber still smokes.
I do. And
it's a bad habit. You should
convince me not to.
It's a bad habit. You should quit.
Fucking Marlboro menthol full flavors too.
Oh, yeah, menthol,
full hood. One step away from Newports.
Oh God, you must hate your throat. Menthols?
Well, yeah, some days I do. If I smoke a lot of them, I do. But
man,
I'm
how many of those days do you cough up blood?
I smoke less than half a pack a day now, which is actually really good because there was a time where I was up to almost 2 packs a day. And for probably almost like the last year, up until like the last 4 months, I was still pretty close to almost a pack a day. And yeah, now a pack usually goes like almost 3 days for me.
And see, the normal me would be like, you know what, if you stop doing that weed, you might feel better. And it's like, no, I actually don't mind encouraging legal use of marijuana, simply because I've seen all of the positive things it can do. Like, I wish we had it legalized for the facility that I work at, for the dementia patients. Can you imagine how many of them would probably snap out of their dementia? Or at least it would help improve it.
You guys should play some music from like when they were young, because that snaps people out.
I've done that. I've done that several times.
Just get a response?
Yeah. I had some guy hipping and hopping his shoulders and screaming at the top of his lungs in the back of my van to mariachi music one day.
Nice.
Yeah. He never says a peep. That's the first time he used his voice, or at least that I ever heard. So, no, I do that kind of stuff all the time. Music can be extremely powerful.
I am full baiting, by the way. If you guys,
I don't want to know what you do in your room.
I am sacrificing the Thunder Hack.
Hey, Gunslinger.
Baiting them too.
I'm baiting them. Yeah, full baiting.
No, but Luscious, it's all good, bro. Fist. It's just an old response to an old addiction I had long ago. I will say this, the nicotine's not helping me either. Because I'm on blood pressure meds. A low dose of blood pressure meds, but I'm still on blood pressure meds. That also, my fat body doesn't really help that either. But I'm losing weight, so.
Also going to be turn syncing like crazy, so Yeah, I got to move this guillotine after this archer.
Next thing you know, in about another year, I'll have a 6-pack. Kemi will be able to break cheese off my stomach. You didn't take anything bad. I know. I just water under the bridge, as it were.
Is this the gravity messed up on this planet? Because I'm having to do pilot checks.
A little bit.
0.76.
In all honesty, I completely did not notice the Vulcan at all when I came up with this plan. So
that's why I was pointing it out to you. I wasn't sure if you saw it.
Yeah, I saw it after I moved the Thunderhawk, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" Now I got 2 of them to worry about. That's why I just decided to announce it. So,
let's just say now, if you told me I had to play MWO again, I'd turn into a bitch. That comment would be directed directly at Saber.
What?
What Luscious said. Saber has a love-hate relationship with MWO just like I do, except I play it more.
Yeah, nobody has to play MWO. You play it if you want. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I will play it every time they release one of these stupid patches so that I cannot be called a hypocrite. That way, at least when if I play it when they release a patch, I can bitch about the patch legitimately.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm going to be playing it.
Have you even played it, bro? Yeah.
I just want to see. I want to see what they do because who knows? I mean, you never know. They might nail it. I don't think they will, but they might.
I'm leaning on the side after last patch. I'm leaning on the side of no. Leaning, not completely.
I don't really have any faith in them at all. So.
You mean the witch's brewing pot? You don't believe in them?
Here's the thing, though.
To turn things around.
I've played a lot of these free-to-play games, and MWO definitely does have something to it that others don't. And I don't really know what it is. I can't exactly pinpoint it. But, I mean, there's definitely a reason that as much as I hate it, I still have it. Like, I still play it from time to time. So,
for me,
I do like it. I just don't want to admit that I like it.
For me, if I had to give up MWO, like if the servers shut off and Mech 5 was the success that it is currently, I'd probably start mainlining some Elite. That's kind of my go-to after MWO. That and Guild Wars 2. For when I need that MMO fix.
MWO is like a fast version of World of Tanks.
Yeah.
Faster.
I just wish the combat in MWO felt like the combat from MechWarrior 5. Yeah. That feels more simulatory to me, to be frankly honest. Joe said it has ghost heat sabers. That's why that's what you miss most.
It might be it. I think Chen's more on it that it's a faster like the thing with World of Tanks and War Thunder and like all these other free to plays. It's like the first few levels are really easy, but then they want you to grind or pay to win very heavily from the mid to the top tier.
You mean Gaijin?
Like MWO doesn't really have that because you can buy an assault mech right off the bat. You know, they're a little more expensive, but there's nothing that prevents you from doing it.
Yeah.
Where all these other games kind of have this block that prevents you from getting into the top tiers unless you pay real money.
Yeah.
MWO makes it really easy to just play with everybody.
Without the credit card?
Everything's a lot more level on a level playing field in MWO. Like it comes down more to player skill and like the knowledge of how to set up a mech and play a mech than it does like anything else. Whereas like in World of Warships, when you get to tier 5, they just start matching you with like tier 7 and 8s that like just destroy you in one hit.
Mm-hmm.
Like they make it so unfair. So it makes you not even want to play. Or you can pay and buy your own tier 10. So like,
and then just shred everybody.
Yeah, it's really kind of dumb. Anyway, something else that's dumb is I'm thinking of DFAing this archer.
So you like the way that PGI made MWO less pay to win? Well, I wouldn't even say pay to win. Made it less pay to play and more community based, more than any. I don't know. It's really hard to put my finger on that.
There is more skill involved with MWO. Whether you choose to utilize said skill or not is up to you.
Yeah, it's a different
You're not locked
beast.
into shitty play or shitty games just because you haven't spent money on the game.
That laser carrier is going to mess up that guillotine.
Yeah, because I've seen countless new players get into MWO, and they'll be rocking trial max and get their cadet bonus and doing all that stuff, and no problems. Absolutely zero problems with balance or gameplay or any of that stuff. Like, they don't feel like they're getting stomped by like the higher tier players that have been playing since, closed beta.
I mean, I had 2 games today that were 4 kill games for me, and I'm still tier 5. So it all depends on how much time and energy you want to put into learning it and playing it.
So I mean, I'll give PGI props for the things they did right, but it's always the negative stuff that you hear. It's like, why did you do the skill tree like this? What is this? Blah 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 blah. The weapons aren't balanced. What we hate NASCAR. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, the community is really what kills MWO. To be honest, I mean, it's sad to say, but like they're what make MWO great, and they're also what make MWO terrible.
So that's why I wasn't kidding when I told Darren. I was like, you guys need to make the game that you're proud of. Don't make the game because you
go in a circle. Go in a circle. Go in a circle. Advertise stuff. Advertise stuff. Go in a circle.
Is what drove most players away from it. Because, I mean, MWO can hold up on its own, with their, like, no new content. I don't know if it's a rule at PGI now or what, but, like, the fact that it's been so many years and there hasn't really been anything new is just, it's a joke at this point. So, I don't know. There's no way to fix it, and like it could survive in its current state, but there's still just too much toxicity. And now that those same toxic players are now the ones making decisions on how to change the game, and that's really scary. And when you look at these patches and stuff, and you're seeing what they're doing, I mean, it's so weighted just in their favor so they can seal club even more. Like, it's just so stupid. I'm surprised that PGI didn't catch on to it.
Luscious said, I'm just bored of the 5 to 6 maps and the fact that besides skirmish and quick play, the rest of the game is near inaccessible. Yeah, faction play isn't worth a damn. No. Solaris definitely is worth less of a damn, and don't bother with comp play because the same teams get sent to the championships every single time. In fact, I don't think we've had a new winner at any of the previous championships for MWO ever. Always been the same team.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'll tell you what else too. If it doesn't matter what weapons you like using, just get really good at using heavy laser boats and PPCs, because that's all that's going to be getting buffed. That's what everything is getting buffed for. All this agility and stuff it's all for that. So
if you bought MWO off PGI tomorrow, the day after you'd ban half the player base. No. You got to have a solid set of rules. And PGI doesn't really have a solid set of rules that's readily accessible to the community. It's common civil sense, I guess, what it boils down to. If you're an asshole enough times, they'll ban you.
No, the thing that
Chaotic's a
overcomes
perfect example.
the thing that overcomes a toxic community is great content. If PGI pumped out really good content all the time, like, you know, bigger games do, the people wouldn't, you know, you don't care. Trust, like, playing Call of Duty is way more toxic than playing MWO. I've been called things that I'm not even allowed to repeat. So
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, like, it's way worse, but they have way better content, so nobody gives a fuck.
Remember the last
MWO
championship?
stopped pumping out content a long time ago, and that's why the good players left, because they went to other games with good content.
Joe says, remember the last championship they had? The teams that had to use stock mechs, they were so pissed off. Yes, and the team that won was the team that got kind of a redo because of a keyboard malfunction, if I remember correctly, which was hilarious because they were losing.
Yeah, something like that.
They were losing the match. They knew they were going to lose the match, and they claimed a keyboard malfunction. That's sus. That's so fucking sus.
And then I think they came back to win, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Bunch of dicks.
I don't remember the team, and I don't care, but company just needs the balls to tell people to piss off if they don't like it. Well, no, Dune, there's a different way to do that. It's called absolution through silence. You just don't say anything. You pump out your patch notes, you make the changes, and you move on. That's it. Plain simple. If people don't like it, then you lose customers. If people like it, you gain customers. It's business. It's like the difference between selling dog shit out of or rat shit out of a meat market or selling really good cuts of meat. I meant people bitching about the championship rules. Oh, yeah. That's kind of what they did. It's like, you don't have to participate.
Chen, you better not be getting my butt stuff killed.
Sorry, what?
You better not be getting my butt stuff killed.
Oh, shit. I got all around.
Butt stuff?
Yeah, that's the name of the pilot in the Hellcat.
Oh, Shabana butt stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunderbolt hit me. That son of a bitch.
You should see how she flies. It's impressive.
I fly her all the time.
No, the medium laser on the Hellcat. No.
I mean, like, physically in the cockpit.
Oh, jeez.
It's quite the sight. It's like something you see in Tijuana. Put it that way.
Are you saying she doesn't steer with her hand?
I mean, yeah, let's just say some things happen with some joysticks. Okay, it's impressive. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, the harasser's dead.
You're welcome.
Archer got hit in the head.
Those poor
that T-bird. Ooh. Ooh. There goes the scorpion.
Oh, that sucks.
Pretty sure that longbow's... dead. Never mind.
Dead.
Wow.
Toasted. Gone. Wiped off the planet.
All right.
Oh, they had 2 of them, though.
Anyway...
that was only 3 large flares.
For those of you that have been around the channel long enough, I used to bitch back in the old days about changes made to MWO. Nowadays, I just don't care.
I mean, what are you going to do now?
It's not me bitching about it is not going to make it change. And I, as much as I love Chaotic Harmony, he's an awesome dude. He's really fun to hang out with. 1, he knew what he was getting into, and 2, that is the wrong way to get things changed. I even warned him. I'm like, dude, you're burning bridges that you probably should not be burning right now. And he was kind of the mind, I don't give a fuck anymore. So he knew what he was doing.
Well, MWO is now in the hands of the comp players. So
yep. No, the T-Bird.
Oh no! Did he crash?
Yeah,
Yep.
he crashed.
He'll be all right.
Hellcat's still up though. That's Romero.
I think he crashed in the middle of all those tanks though. So
That's no bueno. But in reality, few companies handle their games / communities heavy-handed. The lure of that one extra buck is always too strong. Oh no, we all know Russ is into the extra monies. I mean, otherwise he wouldn't have taken the Epic deal or gone into bed with EG7, which I can't make judgments about EG7 because I don't even know. They're kind of like that silent partner. You don't know what they're going to do next. It's just they bought PGI, they set them on a pedestal, they handed them some money, and they're like, "Look, this is our conditions, our terms. I mean, meet them or get dissolved."
The biggest problem I see is how are they expected to develop a new title when they haven't been able to add new content to an existing game for like 4 or 5 years?
I know. Well, you also got to understand that was during the MechWarrior 5 development.
What are they just going to have like Matt Newman just make a clone of some other game and fucking retexture everything? And
I gotta AFK for just a minute.
Like, what are they going to do?
We'll find out. Hopefully it's not called Transverse.
Dude, I have a feeling I think they handed him a flash drive. They handed Matt Newman a flash drive with Transverse on it and went, "Here, just make this work.
Just fix soup this back up, use the assets we've already made."
How am I gonna no, just make it work. I'll be in the Bahamas. Me and Paul, we're going down there. We just bought a timeshare down there. We'll see you later. Okay. Yeah, you and Darren, you guys are in charge. You guys figure it out. That's what I think happened.
But little did we know that they're going down to Bahamas with Seder to reenact those fantasies that were described on Reddit so many years ago.
Oh,
Grass is done.
Don't bring that up. You'll get banned.
The weekend getaway.
I could probably get away with it because I can just say, my name's not Saber, it's Seder. I'm already banned.
They release when? This coming Thursday? For what? Heroes of the Inner Sphere? I think it's towards the end of the month. It might be this weekend. I don't know. Of course, my video card shit the bed last month, so no MechWarrior 5 expansion for me for a while. Oh, dude, that sucks, man.
Dude, bad time to have a video card go bad, too.
I'm going to be streaming it myself, so I'm kind of already signed up to do that. You're going to be seeing a lot of it, or at least a 2 or 3 days of MechWarrior 5 Heroes of the Inner Sphere on this channel when it comes out.
Hello. Hello.
What's up?
Oh, yeah. Kimmy brought up a good point. For those of you that are...
Hello.
Hello.
What's up, Bam?
Yeah.
Bam.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, Bam.
Hello, Bam.
Yeah.
Bam. Over.
Hello.
Weird noises.
Weird noises. Yes, I'm having some issues. I don't know. Something's going on.
Clearly.
Can you read me, Bam? Over.
Charge your headset.
No.
No, you're supposed to say over.
Over.
Thank you.
No, my I don't know. My mic's acting weird.
That's weird.
So I was in the test thing, which should have actually muted me in this channel when I was in there. But apparently it didn't. So
that's insanity.
It is. So I'm going to go away now.
Yeah,
That's
Kimmy
weird.
said, happy, there was a post from Foundry. It says, happy birthday to Foundry Virtual Tabletop. Our software turns 1 year old today. To celebrate, license keys are on sale for 20% off until the end of May. For those of you that are on the fence about it. So I don't know what 20%, it's what?
$10 off.
$10 off. So it's $40 for a license.
Yeah, I bought it at 50. Meh.
A license of what?
Oh, is my music too high? Why did somebody tell me that?
Kim is a bad bitch.
A license for what?
Foundry.
Oh, Foundry. Okay.
Is that better? Between that and Discord, you're soft. Hey. When it comes to us, I'm never soft. Hard as a rock. I know how to get down. Come on. Because we're all deaf and can't hear you over Kimmy's intro music? Oh, well, of course. She didn't make it, I did. Yeah, I don't have auto ducking anymore. The software blows. Every time I shut the stream down, it would crash. Every single time. That's okay. I'm going to be setting up some audio channels come next month with some virtual audio cables and doing some audio side chaining kung fu with OBS. I just need to borrow $5 from my wife's paycheck so I can grab a couple more virtual audio cables, because right now I only have one and I need like a couple more. And then I will start on the new audio setup that I'm going to use. Wahahaha. It's going to be awesome. Hands free. Just listening to the bitching going on at home so we don't notice. Gotcha. Man, Luscious, if that music's too loud, you're too old.
Yeah, bro. Turn it up to 11.
Oh, she's probably watching Facebook right now. Squealing, going, I want that, but we're broke. Like, I literally got paid Friday. Why the hell are we broke all of a sudden? Nah. You're looking at my Twitter. Oh, God. Don't do that. I never post on my Twitter. You do all that stuff. I don't really look at Twitter much anymore. And by the way, it's Spare's charity stream right now. About 3 more hours left. Good. I should be able to rate him in his last hour. They're going to be playing Among Us in about an hour? If that's the case. I think he said he was going to do Among Us for the last couple of hours of his stream. So I don't blame anybody if anybody decides to bail on me and go over to his stream. In fact, I would encourage it.
If he had like no one show up, I would say we should all go.
We'll just all pile in. And like, you need another player? We're all here. We all have Among Us. All of us.
I mean, that game is so much better with more people.
I mean, I don't mind bailing the streamer early to go raid him to go play Among Us.
Oh,
that'd be dope.
Let's finish up this drop and then we'll
why not?
Assess situations. Might be able to squeeze another quick one in too.
Did you say suss the situation?
You gotta suss it out.
Suss it out, bro.
Okay, that was a bad joke. You kidding? Encourage us to drop MegaMek for Among Us? Yeah. It's a charity stream. Come on. Do it for the kids, dude.
Yeah. Not completely, you know. I'm saying, you know, let's take a look. He might be full. Spare's popular guy. See, looks about 7 of them.
He's got
See,
7
no way.
people. Shit.
Yeah, no way. I meant like if he had like 2 or 3.
He's almost got a full team. Damn.
Exactly. So yeah,
he's got room for maybe 3 people.
Or MegaMek.
Yeah. No, but I do encourage people to go at least either A, give him a follow. Actually, Kemi, can we do a shout out for him? Go give him a follow or check out his stream. Make a donation. It's a charity stream after all. That'd be awesome. Spare's always been an awesome dude. I'd make a donation, but I'm flat broke. So we do have the SO command, lady. Jeez. Thank you, Bam. See, Bam knows how to do.
I'm gonna kick it up a little bit.
Another notch!
See, Bam's got it.
He's a proper mod.
Need to have training videos for mods. I am Casual Joker, and welcome to my stream.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do any of that. Terrible Twitch commands. I always forget what the sound effects commands are. And here's the saddest part. I even just now even remembered it too. Looking up on my bookmark bar, I have the Google Doc. Right in the middle.
Well, that is one big pile of shit.
I have no excuse.
It is
I am just terrible.
Wow.
Just the worst mod ever.
Wow. God, we've had that WoW command forever.
I know the WoW one. WoW and Ting and Maths.
Prepare for glory!
I definitely know. And oh, yes. I know that one.
I really want to do...
Those are the only ones I use, though.
I know this sounds weird.
Oh God!
I wanted to stream World of Warcraft
please,
again,
no!
just to get
No!
random people
No!
that come into the channel and mention World of Warcraft in its short-term version, and my sound effects keep going off. Wow. 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 I don't know, that's stupid. Is Baby Shark still
You
dead?
die first, get it?
Yes.
Your friends might get me in a rush, but not before I make your head into a canoe. You understand me?
Are the bit sound clips turned off? Is it fucked up? Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, they might be off. Actually, good eye on that, Jen. Why are they off?
Yep.
Oh, that works. It's not my turn. I'll look through this. There it is.
3 months of jokes. Geese.
Yeah, it should only activate when it's actually active. But it's on now. At least it should be.
There goes the other
Let
long
me
though.
double check. Excuse me.
In the back.
It's on track 1 and track 6.
What blew that thing up?
Itself?
It tripped and fell on itself.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice.
Alright, it should be on now.
What a dumb.
Oh, geez. Movement phase?
Background died too.
Dummy. Oh,
Bunch of
wow.
dum-dums.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Did you just take off with a Thunderbird? Landing gear damage.
Wow.
Jeez. Pack rats destroyed. Jeez. Do we have no baby shark? Because somebody turned it off.
Good. Bravo. Whoever that is, you let me know. I'll hook you up.
Remember, you can get rid of it. If you've got the coins, you can get rid of any sound effect. Any.
Mm-hmm.
Except for intros. Those are special. I'm almost positive. I was probably Howler. I cashed it in.
I'm in love with whoever it was. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, was it 100K to do it? I thought it was 75. All right. All right. Well, the archer's on his butt and blacked out, so I'm going to go after this T-bolt. Zot. Oh, shit. Never mind. Well, you can thank Joe for this.
I got 5s to hit this archer in the head.
I'm working on it, Kemi.
not
Shit. It's not instantaneous. Fuck. No, it's not. I can hear you. There. It's back.
That's fucking terrible. Shame. Shame on you, whoever just brought that back. Shame.
Well, that was actually Kemi and Joe.
Shame. Shame.
And by the way,
Shame.
Tap Envy, if I didn't say this before, thank you so much for the resub.
So fucking disappointed.
Oh, Joker, did you turn on the bit sound thingy?
I think I fixed it. I think. Before someone adds sound clip of Joker yodeling. I don't think there's any clips of me yodeling. Whoa, that's a lot of messes.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Devastator.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dude, I wrecked that T-bolt. His MG ammo went off.
I think you hit Crast a little bit there, too.
Hey, friendly fire, man. You knew what you got into.
Bucket. All right, what else died here?
Well, scratch one T-bolt.
I think that other
and
archer.
The archer.
Yep.
I didn't shoot at the archer.
Oh, the Demolisher's dead.
Damn, dude. All that crap died
round.
hardcore.
This was a pretty good round.
Nice.
Yep. How many of them do we have to kill?
So does it mean you have the cooldown of that sound? Wait a minute. Do I have it on cooldown? I might, because it was getting spammed so hard.
Hey, Joker.
What? I didn't do it.
How many did we have to kill?
50% BB.
Okay. We might be there.
No, there's no cooldown on Baby Shark. You guys are silly.
Did you guys hear the GG bits thingy? Because
I did not. Did you just do it?
Yeah.
Shit. I think it's broken outside of OBS. I don't know.
Okay, no worries.
I'll have to go back in and rediscobuberate it. That sucks.
Hey, call victory.
Oh?
They're at 35%, their main force. Their air support's at 66, and their reinforcements are at 45.
Damn. Victory's been called.
How do you look that up?
You just type / check BV.
Yep.
All one word.
It puts it in the
chat
box.
Puts it in the chat.
You had to redo it off the extensions page. It's some type of update. Ah, that's why it's not working.
Fucking get out of here before they blow up my T-Bird.
All right. Tom with a kill. Max with a kill. Verna with a kill. Howard with a kill. That's about it.
And war.
Nice.
War never changes.
That was a decent stand-up. Hey, Rev. Finally back. Awesome, man. So when's the hot tub stream? Joe, we've gone over this. When you do a hot tub stream, I'll do a hot tub stream.
That's actually, he might do that. I wouldn't tempt him.
Light damage on the T-Hawk and the Thunderbird. Thunderhawk and Thunderbird. You just have trouble with anything with the word thunder in it.
Right? And we're also having trouble getting Thunder fast cams. Interesting.
I don't want any of those. You want to ransom any of this stuff? They're at 66.9 mil. You want extra cash?
I mean, I guess. Manicore. That one's not bad.
Oh, I can ransom all of this and still be under 20.
Yeah, go for it then.
Easily. That puts us
Get that
at
money.
2. For an extra 1.3.
Okay. And is anything worth salvaging?
No.
Like any of those longbows?
Not really.
I mean, longbows are nice to have.
All right. Infirmary. We've got patience. Boop, boop. No patience for Doc Croc. Repair bay.
I'll be right back.
I need to order stuff for the T-Bird. Now the Hellcat and the T-Bird are fucked up. All right. Back into the briefing room. As we skip a day. Boop. Man, 720 minutes left on that damn Hellcat. Oh. How's Leahy's Lance DCing for this? Hold the line, Defender. Attached allies is Phoenix Hawk 1. Enemy BV 9183. Air support 832. Reinforcements 1698. Flatlands, Town Ruin, 40 by 40, daylight, clear, tornado F4, no fog.
Let's go ahead and click on clear and reroll that.
Boop, calm. 5 rerolls remaining.
How about Town Ruin, the map one?
Town Ruin, 4 rerolls remaining.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Sandy Hills. 3 remaining.
So, do you think the map size 40 by 40 is pretty decent, right?
Yeah. That's like what? 3 map sheets, 2 map sheets?
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Okay. Who is going?
Herbert.
Tom.
Bowen.
Hi-oh!
Oh, I'm getting high-owed. Hold on. Kang's going. God damn it. Only because I was able to fix your Thunderhawk. Oh, bagels. Oh, God, I miss bagels so much.
I don't eat them that often, but I've been wanting bagels for like the past 2 weeks.
Oh, we can't have them in the house because it's empty carbs. Oh, God.
Cheat days?
No, there are no such thing as cheat days. Not on this diet. Nope. You want that thumper again? Okay. Bagels are not that great. They're like the poor man's donut. And now I want donuts. Damn it. I could have 1 cheat item in the house that Kimmy allowed me to have, and I got 2 things of chocolate milk. That was it. White flour makes you feel yucky. That doesn't mean that my mouth doesn't want it. My stomach doesn't want it. My mouth wants it. My taste buds.
They make whole grain bagels.
No, it's like literally the carbs. We've cut so much stuff out of what we eat that high amounts of sugar or high amounts of carbs actually makes me and Kemi ill for an entire day. Cream cheese chive. That's fine. You stay fat. Fuck you.
Well, the reason why I was asking about a cheat day is I know an article I read last year or year before was the dietitians were saying it's hard to stick to a diet, and it's fine to have a cheat day every now and then if it helps keep you on the diet so you don't just get burned out.
I'm going to refer you to my dietitian, my wife, to respond to that comment. Yes, that's because it's not a diet. There you go.
Hey, did anybody do recon?
Nope. It's a way of healthy nutrition, a lifestyle. Gotcha. Means we got to do this for the rest of our life?
Giggity giggity.
I feel like
Giggity goo.
Sent to hell.
I could tell you exactly what my doctor would say. Be like, is it a change in your eating styles and normal intake?
Okay.
If the answer is yes, it is a diet.
Okay, attached allies, the Phoenix Hawk. Main enemy force consists of mixed tanks and mechs. Pegasus, Wolverine, Phoenix Hawk, Vedette, Locust, Wolverine, Hunchback 4G, Wolverine, Vedette, and a Falcon hover tank. Enemy air consists of a heavy and 2 light strike fighters. So the heavy's probably going to have bombs on it. Reinforcements is a Plainsman medium hover tank, a Wasp, a Stinger, and a Vedette.
Yeah. If you haven't already done it, we want to bring the Artie and...
We already did bring Artie. Yeah.
Okay. Anybody able to fly something this round? Or willing, I should say, to fly something this round?
I can.
All right.
The only things that are fucked up is Kilo Flight from First Company Air.
Okay. What else do we have for air assets?
I got a Deathstalker and a Stuka. Mike Flight's got a Shylone and a Stingray. And the Kilo Flight Second Company has an Eagle and a T-Bird. And Lima Flight has a Ironsides and a Lucifer.
Let's do Kilo and Lima Flight at a second.
Both of them?
Yep.
Wow. All right. All right. You want bombs on these fuckers?
Yes, please. Let's go a large fuel air, as many as you can fit.
On all of them?
Yep.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Let's see what we're bringing as opposed to what they're bringing here. Because 9 times out of 10, we usually just bring heavies and assaults. Heavy, assault. Assault. Oh, same thing as before. And they have medium, light, medium. So That'll make a heavy. That'll make a medium. Medium doesn't count. So they get the same reinforcements they had last drop. All right. So except their reinforcements won't look nearly as handsome as ours.
That's too bad. I like a handsome mech.
I do too. Okay, save campaign. Start game. Lobby is loading. Please wait. Yeah, he brought 2 flights of Aerotech loaded to
Hells
the gills with. I think we're out of large fuel areas now.
Overkill. Yeah, we got to order some bombs, bruh.
Yep. We can do that before the end of this week for the contract.
Cool. Oh, dude.
All right, lobby's up.
I completely ignored all of the diet talk and went straight to the tacos and the donuts.
I'm ignoring it.
Yeah, I like the donuts. So
it
good.
Makes me hungry.
Let's have a Mexican right now. The Mexican's good for you.
Yeah, I had Mexican last night. I still have a ton of it in the fridge. And I got steaks up there now. So I'm eating good tonight. Oh, are we starting in the center? Boo.
Yeah, we're defending.
Oh, we're defending. Yeah, what do we have to do? I didn't see any of that.
Kill stuff.
Kill.
Kill.
Can you change the?
Oh yeah, we have Krispy
deployment
Kremes up here.
on the.
I'm not a big fan of Krispy Kreme donuts though. At least not like the classic ones. Just the glazed donuts, fucking plain Jane. Fuck that shit.
Get my own glaze.
I want like frosting and sprinkles and
maple bars.
Oh, dude, yeah. I want good ass donuts.
I want
buttermilk bars.
Oh,
I don't know what that is, but
you
it
guys are
sounds
doing that on
delicious.
purpose, aren't you?
It's the ones that look like a little mini loaf of bread with a light glaze frosting on them, but they're super dense.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Oh,
Is that an Oregon thing?
No.
Okay.
There's a picture on the wall. It has some in it.
I was gonna say, can you
God,
put
I'm
the
not
planes
looking at
at
the wall right now.
Start 1?
Wait, they're
Or start
on
of turn 1.
On the food channel.
Kimmy said sorry, but the sugar crap doesn't even sound
Yeah,
good
which ones
anymore,
are they?
and I'm a girl that loves
The ones on the
icing.
left that look like a little loaf of bread.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that.
It's super good, super
All right.
dense.
We're
Great with a cup of
looking
coffee.
at a deployment delay of 10 to their 6.
Ew.
So
Let's do a quarter of that.
Yeah.
How do you want to play the reinforcement delay?
Well, the planes. Let's make it at end.
I'm going to let you
start of
guys
turn
do
1.
that. So they're right at
Okay.
start of game.
Okay. And then we'll go. So from 10, we'll do a quarter. What would that be? 2 or 3?
Yeah, 2 or 3. It's your choice.
2.
2. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Boop. All right. I can start handing out chef. Tom goes to Crest. Private Wyatt. Leahy goes to Chen. Gaz gets his stuff. Goldstein. Bowen. Kang. Getting better at this. Henny, oh, and apparently Henny has a son or a daughter. It's Drew Moore as the liaison Phoenix Hawk. Ooh. All right.
Sure.
Everything's up in the air except for the Black Knight.
I'll take the iron sides.
I'll go with the thumper again. I can only get better. I hit one thing last time, so.
Hey, man, yeah.
I got an awesome, a Victor, a Phoenix Hawk, a Stalker, an Eagle, a T-Bird, and a Lucifer.
I'll do the T-Bird and the Lucifer. If anybody else wants to fly, feel free to take one.
I'll take the Eagle.
I'll take the Victor.
As soon as I get to learn to fly on here, I will be more than happy to start taking aerospace.
Okay, who's taking the Eagle?
I think Crast.
Yep.
Okay, I got a Stalker, an Awesome, a Vic, and a Phoenix Hawk.
I'll take the Victor. Saber.
Okay. I got an Awesome and a Stalker. And a Phoenix Hawk.
Crashed for this Awesome.
Awesome. Phoenix Hawk and a Stalker.
Chen can grab the Stalker.
I got a Phoenix Hawk. Is that all me?
Why, yes, you do.
All right.
Are you going to play it?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure you weren't putting it on a bot or something.
No, that's like if I've got like a full Lance of Max, I'll put like 2 or 3 of them on a bot.
Yeah.
No, I'm not that heartless. Damn. All right. Objectives are as follows: 33% BV. Winner controls battlefield.
So we just crushed them.
Preparing for launch.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Should be
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We're all good. We're all good.
Enemy forces detected.
Enemy detected.
Enemy power up detected.
Pretty open.
We're defending the center of nothing.
Yeah.
It's those sand hexes that we must be defending.
Well,
I
unless
guess so.
you've got a base in your back pocket that we built inside of like a month. Yeah.
It's, yeah, this must be like a landing zone or something. Protect the LZ. Where's our dropship? Did we bring that?
We did not.
You know what? We got to restart this. Bring the dropship. just to keep with the lore.
What do you mean Joe's not helping? What do you say?
Talking about air frying.
Watch this shit. I want to do some stupid shit.
I want to get an air fryer myself.
Wait a minute. Can you deploy the Aerotech right in the middle of the board?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I mean, everything starts in the center.
God, this is an old people Twitch channel. We're talking about appliances.
Shit. Dude, I've been talking about appliances and stuff since I was a teenager. Be like, oh, it'd be cool to have this. It'd be cool to have that. But I was also one of those people that I love cooking.
Yeah, we got a free printer from Walmart we haven't pulled out of the box yet. It was awesome. They gave the delivery driver the wrong order, and they dropped off the printer, and we're like, where's our food order? And they're like, they're like, what are we going to do? What do we do with this printer? And they're like, keep it. I'm like, okay. Free backup printer. Dope. Next, we'll talk about adult diapers. Now you getting it. Nah, I deal with adult diapers all the time at work. Thank you. I don't need to talk about it anymore.
Now, one of the other things I bought while I was out is they had some apple brandy markdown, which I figured I'd try, which it actually isn't bad, but I'm going to set some aside to marinate a deer roast that we've got.
Ooh, nice.
And it's probably going to get thrown on the grill of the smoker afterward.
Very nice.
How much of their main force did you want to survive the initial round?
Kill it all.
Kill it all.
Nuke it all, bruh.
I believe the words you're looking for are parking lot.
And overkill.
Because all I got's large fuel layers on this fucker.
Yeah, you see all of this green area? I want you to bomb all of that. Anything that's green.
Are you guys streaking up the side there? Oh, shit.
I mean, that group in the north is so juicy.
Well, I need to take the southern group, so if you guys want to hit the northern group, that'd be great.
Okay.
I'm not coming into round 3, so. This is all you guys on the initial run.
Sindari's got it right. There's only fire and reloading.
Ooh, the T-Bird might not be able to make it that far north.
Saying there's only 2 states of engagement in combat. Open fire, and I gotta reload.
What about grenade?
Do some baiting. Oh, the baiting.
Go away, baiting. Weapons free.
Not the bushes.
Man, we were weapons free when we were loading the dropship, man.
Yeah, sometimes it's a problem, actually. It's usually why you don't see our dropships.
Oh, speaking of which, I found a database of all of the quirky stuff that happens to you, like the you have to make a decision as a commander type of thing from the HBS Battletech game. I'm going to try to make a table for it and try to make it a chat option so people can claim it in between drops and introduce random anarchy into the campaigns.
Oh, could we just put it on one of those, like, spin your fate wheels?
Yeah, well, I mean, we could do that too. So it'd be like, you know, a couple of the random pilots are playing cards, and one of them accuses the other one of cheating, and so he beats the ever-loving shit out of him, and he ends up in the med bay, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because we can edit injuries onto pilots.
So basically like the event stuff that's in HBS Battletech.
That's what I said.
Yeah, totally.
So
I loved those. That was so much fun.
I got slightly distracted looking at air fryer recipes.
No, that's fine.
So the heavy strike fighter only really has...
Yeah, I would be down to do that.
On it.
Also, I am going to, because detachments are free as deployment for deployment delay, I kind of took a cue from the thing that we have, the chat option that we have. What is it? Communications are down, where we can't send any reinforcements to, like, bad weather, no aerotech this drop, or rough storm, or delayed deployment, or any kind of other stuff, to where it doesn't directly make the game harder so much as it just allows chat to add little bumps along the way, so we have to adapt.
Yeah, I'm down.
Because before, the chat options that we have that chat could use to fuck with us were just direct, just that thing is fucked and you're fucked and blah, 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 blah. This way, it kind of gives you guys a little bit of, you know, as I like to refer to it, the point of annoyance. It's like, haha, haha, haha. Yeah, I came up with this at work one day. This week. I was just like, why don't we make them less severe and just kind of make them like little RP speed bumps? That sounds fun. So, Krieg got lost. Deployment delay. Krieg contracted dysentery. Lose one deployment. Krieg, are you coming? I'm taking a shit. You're not in the bathroom. I'm shitting in a toaster.
That Phoenix Hawk is fucked.
Nah, you have to change dysentery to like some STD. Like Krieg contracted chlamydia.
Krieg is raiding the fridge. -1 food stores for the company.
Somebody got crabs in the staff bathroom.
Just a whole little
3 of your pilots have the itchies.
Because I know we're not really doing any RP for either of the campaigns, but I figured this would kind of add a little element of fun to it.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be awesome.
I'm trying to remember what's it. I'm having a brain fart here. The new version that we're waiting on to stabilize out. That's going to add like all
49.
Is it StratOps? Is that what it's called?
StratCon.
Yeah.
StratCon.
Yeah.
StratCon.
Does it have any kind of morale or anything like that in there? Like morale boosts?
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't really took a deep dive since the last patch hit.
Because that could be something that could maybe be used for that.
Also, for those people that have claimed characters and want to partake, I do have access to the life path stuff out of Time of War for Battletech. So if you would like to go through it with your character off stream, obviously it can be boring to watch, and generate a series of life paths or background. If your character doesn't already have one, you can.
So the Stalker or the Phoenix Hawk will probably get a couple small fuel air bombs.
Yeah, I was jotting down notes all week for MegaMek Saturdays, so I'm like, oh, this is a good idea. Oh, this is a good idea.
All right.
No, not straight ops. We're not mean. Oh, why the Phoenix Hawk? Why?
Slightly straight ops. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going to hit that strike fighter. If I can. I got a twist.
Which one?
The heavy strike fighter. I'm probably not going to do much to it, but everything is bombing me.
Yeah, Joker.
Yes.
Make a note. The Victor does not have any SRM4 ammo.
What?
It was not loaded on, and if it's not picking it up in the mech lab, there may be some problem.
Which means we probably got to go to the mech in the hangar and switch the ammo type back to SRM4. It might be set to none by accident. Yeah.
Yeah. It's all good. Oh my. Pop-up vaccine clinics at strip clubs? Bro. You go on a date where they're running the buffet and I'm there.
Hey, nothing says awesome time like going to a titty bar and having a steak and a vodka cranberry.
Oh, yeah, I like to go to the brunch one.
No, I mean like
breakfast bar buffet.
You're at the stage and you're eating your steak right in front.
Yeah, and there's boobs.
Yeah,
right there.
Better than cable
where you're
TV.
eating your steak.
I mean, I don't do that anymore because I'm married, but I used to.
Great. Those were the days.
How many titty clubs can you go to and get inoculated instead of infected?
That's true. That's a good point.
Actually, every single time I've either been offered or tempted to go to the local titty bar here, I have turned it down out of respect for Kemi. But then Kemi pipes up and says, "Fuck it, I'll go with you," and I'm like,
"Yeah, that's the way to do it. It should really be a family event. Bring the wife, bring the kids. That's what I say.
Yeah, but I can't pay for a lap dance with my wife there.
Yeah, you can.
That's why you get your wife to pay for it.
Yeah.
Or I get a lap dance from my wife at the titty bar.
Or
Nailed
you could
it.
get the lap dance for Kimmy.
Yeah.
Kimmy said she would just buy one for you.
Exactly.
Lap dance
It's all
for my
about
wife. You know
trade-offs.
what? You've nailed it. Bam, you're a
Both get
genius.
strippers and you both get lap dances.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
That's how you do it. Then they trade
Is there
off
like a
midway.
2-for-1 couples deal we can get?
Yeah, no, trust me. You want to buy two at the same time. I've done this before. You want to buy two at the same time, and then they'll make it worth your while.
Nice.
That, or you get Kimmy to give you a lap dance, and you buy a lap dance for another stripper.
Wait.
I don't know about that one, but
Then you get to watch two hot chicks do it, and you got one on your lap.
Nice. Nice.
One that you can touch. On your
Exactly.
That's a good point, actually.
What the hell happened to my Phoenix Arc? Minefield clearance fails? What's that mean?
You got mines dropped on your face.
Oh.
Yes.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
You get slammed in the back of the head with a
Apparently
mine.
they can explode if they hit you in the face while falling.
Ow. That is not good.
It's all right.
It's kind of
fucked up a lot of stuff too.
I mean, Saber, you saw that video of people using the mines in Elite Dangerous to carpet bomb. That's basically what just happened.
Yeah. Oh, Pegasus is down. Dope. Hunchback. Oh shit, the Hunchback bit it.
Not the worst idea.
It blew off its leg.
Actually, if the mines didn't slow the shit down out of my Type 9, I would actually run them that way because I think it's...
Are mines really worth a
Hold a
damn
lot.
in Elite, though? I've never seen them used to any great effect. But then again, I've never used them.
The way they were using them with Odyssey Update, where you have the ground forces, people were going through and being in atmosphere, deploying the mines, it yanks them down to the ground because there's gravity.
Bombing.
And they were carpet bombing the shit out of areas.
Oh, by the way, Kemi, I want to get Odyssey. It's like $40 when your paycheck rolls in, if we have the money. Just because I want it. Just FYI.
I'll have to see if I can find the video again and I'll show it to you.
That would be dope.
Yeah, in space, though, if you have a few mine launchers, especially with AI pilots, and you're just running from that, like the best way, you used to use them in cargo ships, running cargo, and you would get, what's it called? Interdicted and pulled out of Super Cruise. You just get the AI following you in a straight line, and you just lay down the mines, and it just slows them down or knocks them out. Shock mines can kind of deactivate them a little bit, so it makes it easier to run away.
You had me at carpet bombing in Odyssey.
But yeah, the carpet bombing and with the grav it's a genius move.
Can't get it for free. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you can convince Frontier to hand us a copy or more.
There you go, Joker. Video sent.
I think that thing will be fine if you vertically take off, Chen.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Did he crash?
Just a Thunderbird.
Man, it's always the Thunderbird.
You did a 6 and I rolled a 4.
Stop breaking my planes.
That's part of how it makes the thunder. It's a spice on the ground.
Exactly. It's the lightning strike and the thunder.
Yeah. Odyssey came out, what? Already? Like on the 20th, I think? 21st? Something like that. It came out just recently.
Something. Yeah. I don't know. I'm holding off on it until they
patch it
put
up.
out more of that promised content that they say is coming. Ooh, any hot drops, boys? What are we dropping here?
I am mostly holding off, waiting for the for me to have the money to get a new flight stick. Because I can use a controller, but it's just not as fun. And before you even say it, Saber, I've tried keyboard and mouse. I can't do it.
Bro, keyboard and mouse is only for elite pilots, so I don't blame you. It's okay. You just can't get on our level.
You elitist bitch.
More like my hand is too twitchy.
No, I couldn't go back to keyboard and mouse. I love my HOTAS. Oh,
But I'm probably
I'm
probably going to order the same setup that Bishop's using because that thing's damn nice.
What's he using? Is that a Thrustmaster or?
No, he's using some little brand I'd never freaking even heard of.
Razer.
Saytech.
No, it's not Cytec. Which, by the way, that's Logitech now.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
No.
Yes.
Logitech.
Poor guys.
Now.
Shit, where do I want to deploy?
I would have gotten a Thrustmaster if I could have afforded it.
Strap behind that Wolverine that's prone.
Does it start with an A?
What is it? The Thrustmaster 16,000? That thing is awesome.
So for the first time ever, I'll actually be able to do a regular takeoff in this Thunderbird. I've got 10 open squares in front of me.
Oh.
Yeah, Thrustmaster's a pretty trusted manufacturer of joysticks and such.
I mean,
I did propose. I proposed at the Angus Barn up in Raleigh.
To be very honest, I've never had the open space to ever do one. So go for it, I guess. I don't exactly know what's going to happen. It's one thing with Aerotech I have never done.
Where did he crash it?
Do a regular takeoff. He's right in front of the Thunderhawk, in the middle of the map, right above the
2614.
2614. Oh,
yeah, right there.
I don't see him there. Weird. Oh, there you go.
The plane right next to him.
The plane
right there. That guy. But yeah, he's got.
Ooh, are we hot?
He's got a runway open.
Yep.
Oh, hot drop.
These aren't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that thing's gonna do going through the sand.
What do I want to pick
that doesn't fuck it up. That would be hilarious if it hits the sand and like flipped over and blew Kang up. That'd be so funny.
I'd shoot at the Wolverine, but then I wouldn't be in slight amount of cover and get shot in the back by all the vedettes and the Battlemaster.
I've probably got the Wolverine. I'm right behind him.
If Kang dies, I'll just bring in his brother.
His assistant?
No, some other name. Kang.
It'll be Clang.
Instead of Howard Kang, it'll be like...
Wait a minute.
Richard Kang or...
The...
Bob Kang.
The T-Bird, it can vertically take off, can it?
Yeah, but to vertical takeoff, you just hit that button and you don't do anything for the turn.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see if the regular takeoff, if I can do stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You only got 12 hexes of clearance, man.
I think I only need 10.
Color me intrigued.
What color is that?
We'll see what happens.
It's kind of a beige. Like a beige purple.
Intriguing.
Hey.
What?
I thought you needed 15, Buzz. Or is that for, like, drop ships?
Well, if he fails to take off and doesn't die,
I'll just
then
lawn
we
dart
get
it
to
off the
rename
hill.
the pilot to Buzz Lightyear.
To infinity. No, fuck. Yeah, I know drop ships can vertically take off, but like, what if you don't want to vertically take off with, like, say, Leopard class dropship? They can traditionally horizontally take off.
Yeah, it doesn't like the sand.
Aha.
Yeah.
It's got to be flat, open terrain, apparently.
Kind of thinking that was going to fuck you over. So.
Yeah, you're thinking like, Buzz, you're thinking like spheroid ships.
All right, you can vertically take off.
Not Aerodyne ships.
We've got you covered over here.
Taking off in a dropship implies that you can land it.
Roll an 8.
Fuck you, Sin.
Yikes. I mean, I guess give it a whirl.
Yeah,
I'm going to try something different.
The flight stick.
Oh, there you go.
Do it!
The Bishop got is called a Gladiator. You have to get a standalone throttle, but he said that thing is made extremely well, and you're not dealing with the spring wearing out on it because of the way it's set up.
Oh, wow.
Gladiator.
Oh, and by the way, if it's the type of drop that we're doing, I have never gotten anything on that thumper yet.
Yeah.
Oh, did we do the delay different?
Oh, it's like round 8 for it. Oh, yep. Okay.
Oh, did we not? Oh, shit. I'm sorry, man.
I just now looked up there in the corner and it says 8. Okay.
I knew I forgot something. I'm
Well,
sorry. It delayed off board, though. No,
Restart.
It still gets an XP point because it dropped.
Restart.
Like you're going to get any extra XP for kills on a piece of artillery.
I actually shouldn't have
Yeah.
dropped right behind the Wolverine. I should have dropped a few hexes down, then moved up behind it.
Everything gets extra XP for kills. That's the point of getting kills.
Yes, but when has a thumper artillery piece ever gotten a kill so far?
Hey, I hit something last time, though.
You hit it. You didn't kill it.
But I hit it. You know, and it wasn't a direct hit because it was like 1 hex away. But, you know, I could ammo bin something.
I really should move that dude into the into the long tom. We should start bringing the long tom.
Because you know the XP affects the crew. It doesn't affect just him, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's why it's imperative to bring him even more because he's getting even less XP than everyone else, than just a single pilot.
Yeah. So like I said, we can do the higher. I think we came to the conclusion we can do the higher full complement, but once you do that, you're stuck with the crew that's in it until they die.
Yeah, they all suck.
So if you want higher skilled drivers and gunners in those tanks, you would have to manually put in defected prisoners or pilots, gunners, drivers in there manually.
Yeah, I know.
Otherwise, just putting in like an elite gunner and an elite driver and then filling the rest of it with higher full complement ain't going to help.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
Because they might be all greens and then it just drives down the average gunnery and piloting on it.
Yeah, it just bases it off all of them combined.
Yep.
It blows. And then the commander of said vehicles is always just whoever has the highest rank.
All right, dude. Go get your food, man.
It's usually just best to make one of the gunners.
But yeah, as far as that flight stick, it's actually got a throttle control on the base of it, but I would prefer to have a separate one.
Yeah.
Or do dual
You
flight.
see the one I just linked in WTF?
I'll have to take a look. Oh, the old Cytec, yeah, Logitech bundle.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a little extreme.
The yoke and the pedals.
That's for a flight sim.
It's full on flight sim. Yeah, it's a Cessna setup.
That's the cheapest I've ever seen that kind of setup.
Yeah, one of my friends actually has that setup along with all the little dash consoles because he was going through and learning to do all the stuff for his pilot license.
That's not cheap.
I always suggest if you want cheap and decent quality, I always suggest the Thrustmaster Hodis X series. But the only downside is it's got the connection cable between the throttle and the stick. But I got mine, I think, for like $30-40. And it still works, so.
Yeah, mine, I've got the PlayStation equivalent of that, and my spring messed up after 2 years.
Did it?
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, I could probably take it apart and replace the spring, but it's kind of.
I mean, I've gotten my money's worth out of this thing at this point. If I could get a better, if I went hard on playing Elite, I'd probably look into getting like a better flight stick, and I'd like get like a chair setup type of thing to where it's like they're sitting or connected to the actual office chair.
Yeah,
so I can
that's
just lay back and be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my friends actually has mounts that are easy to put on the arms of the chair and take right back off because it's just got like a little flip.
Oh, that's cool.
Lever on the bottom of it to make it release.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into getting some Elite done. That guardian grinding is not going to do itself. Then we need to go Goyd hunting again. That was a blast. The only shitty part is we were taking out the little baby, not the space boogers, the low class Goyd ships.
Cyclops?
Yeah. I think we tried a Medusa once and freaked out.
In the WTF channel, that's the only way I would ever get a stick set up or pedals or anything is if I had that screen.
Oh, yeah. That guy playing Odyssey on that?
Yeah.
Oh,
dude,
nice.
If
plays everything on that, man.
Oh,
yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, that's kind of like.
No,
that's a little bit more elaborate than my friend's.
The millionaire setup right there.
Yeah, that's the I have more money than sense set up.
Actually, some of those aren't that expensive. What people are doing is buying scrap cockpits off of planes that are getting cut up. They'll just buy the whole cockpit thing, and then wire each switch into a board,
like a macro, like a hard coded macro board.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, here you go, Kemi. This is the kind of flight setup I want for Elite. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, when I win the Mega Millions, I'll do the fucking cockpit
Well,
out of a Boeing or whatever.
My friend's setup isn't quite that elaborate, but he's got the screen set up like the glass for the cockpit, and then he's got dash clusters and stuff like that.
We need a bigger house.
Yeah,
Jeez.
the synthets aren't too bad because that dude makes that guy on the YouTube channel playing it is the guy who makes them.
His is set up down in his basement. He actually decided to finish out a room in the basement that was set up specifically for doing that.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet. I wouldn't mind doing a like if I had that screen, I would want to get a wheel too, so I could do.
Oh, I
like
want
a Formula One.
I want an Elite setup
well.
like that, and then I want a mech cockpit setup like that.
Oh,
See,
dude.
I'm on the same page as Saber. If I set one up, I also want to have a wheel because I want to do racing games.
I don't know if anybody remembers, but does anybody remember the arcade mech cockpits?
The Firestorm.
Yeah. You can actually buy all those for.
I was gonna say a lot of those have been decommissioned, and you can find them because not a lot of arcades buy them and set them up.
Yeah, the old Firestorm
Mech Warrior,
mech pods,
whatever.
Yeah, both says they're still around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you can only. It looks like they're wired to play Mech 4, but I'm pretty sure with a little finagling you can.
Yeah, you would definitely have to finagle them, but everything's there. Everything you need is there.
Oh yeah,
to use them. So you just have to have a, like a smart engineering friend come in and do it. Whoever that is, call Mark Roper. Maybe he'll make a video out of it.
Those people that could do that, but I don't want to ask them to do that.
They pretty much run on apples. Well,
hey,
you can rewire them.
Here's the thing: if you're in a position where you could buy one of those arcade things, you could probably hire someone to do it.
They're not that expensive. When I came across one, I want to say it was 5 or 6 pods for $30,000.
Yeah, Either that
isn't
or
bad compared to like the retail version was like an insane amount for each one.
Get
that
you
or,
and some of your buddies, and
I'm sure there's some kind of like beginner engineering Reddit that you could probably start a post on, and those vets that would just like love to get in on that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
like those kinds of communities are out there. So,
and this pilot sucks.
There are ways to get stuff up and going.
Yeah, it's second company. What did you expect?
they're the rookies and the trainees.
Yep.
Which pilot? The T-Bird?
The Lucifer pilot's a 5-3.
Oh.
Yeah. Kazushika Sekine. Oh, he's a 3-5, 3 counter E5 piloting.
That's because they're dive bombers. They don't have to be great pilots. They're going to kamikaze anyway.
I don't know how many times we've lawn darted a Lucifer. Jeez. Those things always seem to drop out of the sky.
Yeah, they kind of blow.
The Hellcat seems to do pretty good. And the Corsair. Actually, no, I take that back. We've lawn darted quite a few Corsairs.
Oh, yeah. A lot of Corsairs have been lawn darted on my watch.
Bonsai, go home, Chia. Jeez.
Yeah, definitely. Aerotech and MegaMek is definitely Bonsai.
Anyway, from the way he was, the way Bishop was explaining that flight stick to me, I'm sitting there trying to recall. It's kind of contactless as far as how it's measuring where the stick is. It's got laser sensors in it, like optical sensors to tell where the damn thing's at.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's way better than spring technology.
Yeah. It seems like everyone I know who's had a stick and has had a problem with it, it's always in the fucking spring. Like something in there.
The springs are the first things to go on them.
Yep. So yeah, anything gets away from spring. I mean, that's pretty tempting, actually.
He said the only thing that is kind of bugged him about it that he's trying to get used to is you don't have that resistance like you do with the normal spring ones.
Did you post it somewhere?
I sent it. I sent it to Joker. After I get done with my fire phase, I'll.
Yeah, just throw it on the wall or something. Curious.
Yeah, Buzz posted a link in the Mech Lab to a bunch of guys restoring a bunch of the old mech pods.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a place up here in the Twin Cities that bought, I want to say, a dozen of them. You can rent it out.
Oh, my firing phase. Shit. I was going to fuck up that Battle Master. But I think somebody jumped. No, he ran 8? Damn, that thing's fast.
There you go, Saber.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, we'll throw one more. Well, that Falcon hover tank should be an easy kill, and it rolled itself. Yeah, I think they've shipped those pods and had them run in lots of different parts of the country. I'm not exactly sure where they are located now. I remember they were running a bunch down in Texas, and then a bunch near some pier in Chicago, and I don't know. You played them at Gen Con many years ago? Nice, man. Ah, fucking Battlemaster shot me. You bastard.
Ow.
So-
I got hit by one of the fuel air bombs.
What game are
Sorry, I was trying to avoid you.
they playing in these pads?
Looks like Mech 4.
Well, you got the Wolverine at least.
Battletech Firestorm.
Yeah, I got a tank and the Wolverine, so.
Ooh, nice shot, Kaz.
Yeah, very nice.
Wiped out a vedette.
Yeah.
Thunderhawk, very good.
I also wiped out of that.
Damn, you did. Oh man, Tom's just not having a good day with them Gauss rifles. She gets some training from Captain Renard.
Yeah, that's the whole backstory part of him.
Oh yeah,
Twice here.
fucked up that Battlemaster. Oh, I didn't get my crit. Rolled a 7. Oh, so close.
So, Commander Saber, we should have enough for victory. Do you want to go another round?
We can.
Okay.
Unless you guys want to call it. Don't know if we could fit another one in tonight. I mean, it's only 10 after 11.
I mean, we can call it early so I can raid. So I can raid spare early. And I mean, I don't want to run over, but I don't mind running under.
Normally, I would say no, but he is doing a charity stream.
He is doing a charity stream, so.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Did somebody check BV?
I have not, but we should have done enough. So one more round, and how's that? We'll just do
Yeah,
one
we
more
can do
round.
one
and
more.
Call it.
All right.
They're at 44%.
Oh wow,
They're
yeah,
moving
that's a
force.
GG right there. Aerotech doing
So-
work again.
But you said we had to get to 33%.
No, we have to kill 33. So.
Oh, kill 33.
Yeah.
Aerotech doing
Yeah,
excellent work
we have to
until
watch.
we have chat options that include bad weather.
So yeah, we'll do one more just to everybody get your last kills in.
We had that whole weather change thing before, and you did away with it.
No, it doesn't actually affect the weather. It's just a moniker to give to the chat reward. It basically says you cannot take Aerotech. No Aerotech can drop for that drop. Even the enemy can't take Aerotech. So if the enemy has any Aerotech, I would just delete them out of the lobby. It would be nothing but ground forces. So it's kind of a play on that.
Oh, good. My iron sights just got here.
Or if somebody wanted to call it something different, like radar is down or whatever thing would make Aerotech not be able to fly over the battlefield.
Unfriendly skies.
Yeah, you can call it that too. Like, there's, anti-air, there's an amazing amount of anti-air located on the ground, whatever, shit like that.
Matches next player. There's a lot of stuff that needs to move up from the south first.
I was going to say they brought most of their heavier assets in the bottom, which I thought was kind of funny. The only heavy asset they dropped on the north side is the Battlemaster.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why she did that.
I don't know. She felt more
It's
threatened.
Princess
Thought
for you.
maybe Princess thought we were heading south.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to fire at the Devastators. Why?
Let's get everything from the awesome down moving before we start moving around these units up here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Battlemaster is going to stand up. That's a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm. We'll see what they do, though.
The Wasp and the Stinger are the only thing down south that hasn't moved yet.
That means she's
All right,
turn sinking the North
something's
Force.
messed up here because it's the Black Knight's in the way. That's why.
I can move, but I was turn sinking for the Battlemaster.
Yeah, just turn sync the Thunderbird for a minute.
It won't let me.
Oh, really?
I'm clicking on next unit a ton.
Next player.
No, next player. There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, the place about a half hour from me has 12 Battletech pods.
No shit.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, Kemi is bound and determined. Once we get some of the out from under some of these bills we accrued late last year, saving up some cash and finally making that pilgrimage to Gen Con or Origins. I've never been, so.
Well, Gen Con's pretty much a no-go this year again. So.
Well, I'm not planning on going this year. I mean, we're talking like maybe 3-4 years down the line.
Gotcha.
Fuck. Move that goddamn Battlemaster, please.
We're leaping again.
Let me know when you do go, and I'll try to make sure I go that year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna make it a big secret or anything. I mean, hopefully I'm streaming by that point still. I welcome filthy casuals to the stream. I'm going to take a nap. You know, gotta make all the dad noises and everything. Yeah, pooped my pants. You pooped your pants. I pooped them. I gotta change my adult diapers. I'm not saying we're gonna sound like that in the next 3 or 4 years. Just okay, bad joke. Moving on.
Well, okay, never mind.
So, Buzz did make a good
we
point.
need that Black Knight to move so we can take off.
Mm-hmm.
If
last time we just took an Uber.
The year you're planning to go to Gen Con, get a place that's near the site. But if you're gonna do that, you're probably gonna have to, have it paid up like pay for it the year in advance.
Oh, I
'cause
know.
that's how fast those rooms go out.
Yeah, like when we went to PAX South, we just I think we had a rental car. We just took an Uber in. Yeah, we just Ubered everywhere in San Antonio. Wasn't that bad. San Antonio's got some decent food. Oh,
Yeah,
and the bacon waffle pancake place that we went to that one time. Oh man. Yeah, San Antonio was dope.
Yeah, but last time I went to Gen Con, I had friends that were in adjoining hotel rooms, and I just crashed in those for a couple of nights.
Nice. Last time you went, Uber and Lyft didn't exist. Ooh. I lived in Indy for 15 years, so when you start thinking about these plans, I could probably be helpful. Oh, totally, Gun. Yeah, I'm all about that life. Hey, man, like I said, the last time I went to conventions, me and Kemi went to PAX South a couple of times and to TwitchCon on the West Coast one time, and we met up with Bam and Kaz at PAX South. It was dope. Went out to eat. The second PAX South, I wouldn't say was a super positive experience because me and Kemi were able to get in by signing up to be enforcers, and the majority of the time we were there, it was work. I literally spent the majority of the second PAX South walking around the RPG booth trying to get people into the booth with a sign that said, "Hey, we have games." That was it. My feet hurt so bad by the end of the day. Never doing that again. If I'm going to a con, I'm going to a con. Plain and simple. I'm going to enjoy myself. Yours was fun. You were working the check-in desk. I actually had to walk. Sucked. Yeah, you were working the ticket booth. But before the con closed its doors and everything, we did have a chance to walk around. And we got in the absolutely free. So that was a good thing. But still, I'd rather just pay for the ticket next time. And then COVID fucked everything up. Oh, did he move yet?
There.
Fuck.
Yeah, now you got him. Well, you can turn sync back to me. I can move the Victor guy. And then we'll see what else moves up here. See if this will get her going.
Yes. We did get the game with Kaz and Bam and Sam. That was fucking we played actually I still have the game. Oh no, we took that to the Mountain House, honey. I don't think we have that here. Bad Apples or Apples to Apples? No, it was Bad Apple. It was a card game, but it was fun. Absolutely delight. Yeah, see, he's still not budging. No, it wasn't Apple to Apples. It was, I don't know. It was a tiny little Apple card game. It was fun though. I don't think that was the only thing we played. Me and Kemi kept beating me at Flux every single time. I don't know how you pulled that magical bullshit off. Are you just gonna turn sync into me?
I need you to move the Black Knight so I can take off.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Fuck.
We're forced to at this point.
I knew it, motherfucker.
It's all right. That Battle Master's fucked anyway.
But did the Battle Master get in your way, or you still have to clear runway? Okay.
Thankfully, he's not in his way.
Ooh, dodge that bullet.
It's so funny.
Fly, you fools! Oh, did he take off? Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so it is 10 hexes. I always thought it was 15.
Yeah, I always thought it was more than 10. I don't know. Maybe it depends on the size or something.
Skills, because you suck at it. I do suck at Flux. Yeah, I did beat you a couple of times, but you beat me the rest of the time.
Shit happens.
And Kemi, we need to beat, when we go to the Mountain House again, coming up for July 4th, we need to take the Dresden Files. We got to beat the last book. Also, we need to look at like maybe a couple other board games we want to buy and take with us, if it's possible.
Stratego.
No, not Milton Bradley. I'm trying to expose Kemi to like non-traditional board games. On my turn, I'll thud.
He fell asleep while he was in the middle of saying what he was going to do on his turn and just face planted straight into the table.
I remember those kind of games with my friends. Go over to a friend's house and game until like 5, 6 in the morning, sucking down Mountain Dew and eating Doritos. Those are good days.
He'd been up for like 34 hours.
Oh, geez, that's not healthy.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
You guys would enjoy Clank.
We used to do that shit all the time because both of us have issues with sleeping, and we'd end up staying up for like a day or more at a time. But we were having fun, and it just finally caught up to him, and he just zonked out. We all got a good laugh out of it. We're like, "See, okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, he does that." And then you just hear over there, on the table.
Now, Sin, if I know you're the board game guru around these parts, if you have any suggestions of mid-range price range games, I'm not talking about like you guys would really enjoy Gloomhaven. No, I'm not spending that much money. I'm all ears. So if you have any recommendations, I'll or anybody else for that matter, really, I'm all ears.
I can get you a list.
Yeah, I was thinking about hitting up BoardGameGeek.com.
I've heard the Game of Thrones board game, is not too bad.
Card games are fine too, as well. I haven't exposed Kemi to Magic the Gathering yet, and I'm afraid to. Because she has a slightly addictive personality. So, cardboard crack is real. The cardboard crack is real.
It's not like you can go to Target and pick up cards anymore.
That's true.
That's just the Pokemon cards.
I thought you wanted the Dresden Files.
No,
they got rid of all
cards, everything.
Yeah, we need to get the add-on packs from Evil Hat for the Dresden Files co-op card game.
So I will ask my friend that runs the local comic shop for some suggestions, and I'm actually going to be getting to demo some games again here soon.
Oh, nice. Yeah, now that the Rona's somewhat better under control. Yeah. That'd be dope.
So I'll be able to get some suggestions for you.
I know I'm one of those odd people in life, but it gives me a slight jolt of happy adrenaline every time I either hear about an upcoming engagement of gaming, whether it's tabletop or video. I don't know why. It gives me the giggles inside. I love hearing the people game.
Cards Against Humanity is hilarious.
Yes. So is Joking Hazard. I think we played that on stream on TTS one night. It was a little weird to play.
Now, if you wanted to introduce her into Magic the Gathering at all, there is a deck building simulator thing where she would have access to pretty much all the cards. I have to see if it's still in existence, but it was.
Well, there's also the free way to play Magic. Through the the Octagon program or various other free programs that have a database of cards that you can pull from.
That's kind of how this was. It was basically to test build decks, but it had all the Magic cards in that were released up to that point. So you could just test stuff out. And we used to use the shit out of that because it was a lot cheaper than trying to buy cards to test a deck out.
I'll let you know, found out this last weekend that my friend's family bought out the other half of the cabin up north, so we can go back and use it. Oh, that's dope, dude. Yeah, MenCon.
I'm about to get bombed again, aren't
I? Shit, what was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh, I don't know if anybody's familiar with the YouTuber Wargamer Girl. Every year or two, they do this con called Valhalla Con, where they rent like a series of cabins and play space up in the Utah mountain range, or I think it's in Utah somewhere. And it's really beautiful because it's during when the leaves are turning. And they just break out and they Warhammer, War Machine, Hordes, anything that's war gamey. And they call it Valhalla. And they provide all the food, you rent a cabin, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, honey, can we go to this? And she's like, you can game and I will go sip wine and eat cheese and enjoy the view. I'm like, deal. Yeah, blue table painting too. Ooh, it's getting
I'm
hot.
not bombing you. We're only doing one more round. I'm not going to waste the bombs. And I would hit you and the pillager just to take out a Wolverine. Like, not worth it.
I need
Save the bombs.
for this mobile guy.
Need
I
'em.
need -2s.
Apparently we're running out.
He loaded up on nothing but large fuel errors.
Yeah,
I
right.
could drop it on that vedette.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Usually, when you do, you're picking your bombs. I mean, fuel errors are good, but you generally can at least pad extra BV because a lot of times you can't fill it with just larges. But it's all good.
Yeah, I just wanted to make it quick.
They do destruction. No, totally. Yeah, when you're pulling 4 of them, definitely speeds it up. Just bring one type.
Okay, let's get that Falcon. You can't
all
move.
good.
Oh yeah, I got -2s on the PPCs, a 1 on the Streak SRM2s, and 0s on the medium pulse.
Nice.
Oh, all at the rear table
Ooh.
because his outer
Nice.
rear armor was down.
Ooh, that Black Knight took a.
Did you just get MG'd?
Did I get popped? Please tell me I didn't get popped.
No.
Okay.
No, you're not dead. But did someone hit you with MGs? I thought I saw MGs.
I shot MGs at the Battlemaster.
Oh.
I couldn't hit shit this drop.
No, he shot MGs at you too.
Oh, did he? It is a Battlemaster. Devastator at the awesome. Heatsink, crit, iron sides. Boom, boom, boom.
Hey, re-rolled with edge.
Ooh. There
It's
goes the
working.
Falcon. Pop. Right off the cuff. Black Knight missed with medium. Hit. Damn, that thing's got a lot of armor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, the Phoenix Hawk hit him in the head. Aha! Lucifer at the Vedette. Engine destroyed, a mobile destroyed.
How did he not die? So many of us shot at him.
Black Knight's up, Chen's up, Wolverine's up, Battlemaster fell over. Awesome fell over. Nice. Physicals, anybody? Man,
I think I've got some.
I haven't watched a blue table painting video in so long. I forgot they were around still. You kick him in the fucking ghoulies. Yeah, 120 plus damage. I know. That's one hell of a penalty. All right. You guys want to call Vic?
Already did.
Yeah.
Oh. You guys can call victory. I totally forgot. Maybe we should make that a house roll. Drop commander can call victory at any time, as long as the objective is met. Actually, even if you don't meet the objective, you still technically call victory to bug out, but you would lose the drop. So, yeah,
I don't know.
Completely forgot you guys can call Vic. Okay, Herb with 2 kills. Kang with 1 kill. Spaceman Damon Patomanianos with 2 kills. T-Bird with a kill. Lucifer with 2 kills. Jeez, you guys are doing work up there.
All we do.
Werewolf's got nads. Exactly. Yes, controlled the battlefield. Light damage on the Thunderbird. Why does that not surprise me?
Good games, gentlemen. Good games.
Definitely. Heavy strike fighter, a vedette, 2 vedettes, and a Falcon hover tank. You just want to ransom them?
Absolutely.
Boop, boop, boop. Done. What's that put us up to? 3%. Woo. Objective successful. Victory. All right, let's see what we got to infirmarize here. We really do need to go through our prisoners at some point. Avionics for the T-Bird. Looks like that's all we need to order. Mass repair, mass rearm. So now both Thunderbirds and the Hellcat are currently under repair. Yep. You broke the ER large on it. How dare you?
Sorry, bro.
All right. Gonna progress a little bit. Progress a little bit. Instant mass repair. Let me take a look at the repair bay again. Okay, well, the Hellcat's out. And the avionics on the one T-Bird, the D-36, 18,480 minutes remaining. I'm going to allow overtime on that.
Sweet. Did you take a look at that Victor?
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
See what's up with that thing.
Vicky, where are you? Man, only got AC-10 ammo. What the fuck?
Hmm.
Oh, the Shoji. Yeah, it only has the ability to swap ammo for the AC-10. Then why the hell does it have an SRM-4?
Interesting.
I think that's a bug mech.
Hmm.
Do we want to swap it out for a different Victor for free?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, we'll do it after the stream. That's fine. Yeah. All right, so did we get any drops? Oh, God, did we? Holy shit in a handbasket.
Look at all of those.
Stand-up attacker, recon raid attacker, hold the line defender, extraction attacker, and probe attacker. With whom? Charlie Lance 2nd Company, Bravo Lance the Betas, Delta Lance Death Corps, Bravo Lance the Brawlers, and Delta Lance Deep Recon from 2nd Company.
Hold on, did you see that Death Corps one? It's like a torrential downpour and I think moonless night.
Oh God, it is.
Yeah,
is that
moonless night, torrential downpour, coastal seaport, like
3 rerolls.
Oh, that sucks.
Ouch.
Yeah, but he's got 3 rerolls. He could probably get his way out of it.
It'll be fun, that's for sure.
Yeah, Jean Renaud's gonna have a blast with that one.
Downpour.
Yeah.
Get some mud going.
Well, that should be interesting. All right, let me save the campaign. And let's go raid Sparrowino, shall we, chat?
He's playing some Among Us, it looks like.
He is playing. He said he was going to be. So, thank you guys for the drops. If you got to go, I'll see you later. Otherwise, I'll be right back.
Thank you for hosting, man.
All right, chat. That's going to do it for tonight's stream. Actually, that's gonna be the end cap on this week's of streams. Sorry, I'm ending slightly early, but we're doing it for a good reason. We're gonna go raid my good friend Spare Time, who is currently doing an 18-hour charity stream, and currently he is doing Among Us. I think he is taking. If you own a copy Among Us and they have room, feel free to pipe up and let him know. They could always probably use more people. And Spare's about $600 off his goal. If anyone wants to pop in a few bits or bucks at him, show him lots of love. He has about an hour left. Yes! He has 7 people right now, but love more, definitely. So we're going to go show him some casual love. And I will see you guys later. But until next time, I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to Tap Envy for the amazing resub. 3 months of support. Thank you, Tap Envy. And of course, Saber with the Prime sub. So I will talk to you guys later. But until next time, God bless every single one of you. Be good to each other. And as always, keep it casual. Let's go get that raid.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of
Fuck
here.
this shit, I'm out.
Twice and didn't kill me when she had a chance, so I don't think it's Allie.
I just saw Spare go to the specimen from admin.